Hello, everybody!
Yo, what's up, squad?
Welcome back to the Monty Hall! We're here with another episode of Lost Mine of Phandelver, episode 4. Before we, dive on in, do you like that, Cassie? Want me to do it one more? You want me to do it again? Audience?
Yes.
Save it for later.
Everyone agrees.
Save it for later. We can't put all the good stuff right at the beginning, you know?
Oh yeah, then when people won't watch, yeah, you're true.
Exactly. We gotta leave them wanting more.
Leave them salivating.
But before we get started, let's go around and introduce our characters so you guys know who we're talking to. We'll start with you, Wayne.
Hello, I'm Telly, a tiefling warlock with knowledge of the past, a plan for the present, and hope for a brighter future.
Love it. Rob?
Hello.
Nice.
I am Tog Ironpick, a dwarven gentleman who is prone to bouts of passionate rage. Some would call a barbarian, but I abhor it. And I just like to, poke my fingers in some things and see what I can abscond with. Whoa.
And there he goes. Beautifully done. Chris?
Amazing.
Hi, I'm Coco Brino. I like to dance.
Beautiful.
Love that.
Cassie?
My name's Nathair. You can call me Nat. I am a professional in many ways. I have a very specific skill set that is none of your fucking business. But I'm here and I'm here to have fun. And I'm also a rogue.
Wow.
Wonderful. And Justin?
My name is Bran, pals. I am a cleric of Talos with the power of the storms at my fingertips.
Beautiful.
Wow.
Beautiful. Thank you, guys. So, last
you?
time... Hi, I'm Nick.
Yeah, what's your character's name, Nick?
Yeah, my name is Yimik. Uh-oh. I'm gonna get you with my goblin fingers.
Oh, he's coming back.
He's coming back, dude. Actually, he's the last boss. I hate to spoil
He's the
this
last
for you,
boss.
but
He
it's
is
full
the
circle.
last
Lich
Comes back.
Yemic.
The return, the rise of Yimik.
He kills Googly Gosh or whatever his name
Wait,
was.
did we kill him?
Googly gosh.
Oh no,
Gosh.
You got away,
come
right?
back.
Galamush, whatever,
No, I think you
Scaramouche.
guys- I'm pretty sure you
No,
guys
we-
killed Yimik.
We killed
Yeah,
him.
we killed him.
Doesn't
he's
mean
good,
he's
dead.
gone. He's just
Coco blew
dead.
up his brains.
Is all.
That is only the beginning. Who said that?
Yes.
I don't
Yes,
know.
Cause.
Who said that?
Oh boy.
You want a piece of my Pop-Tart?
All right,
That's
so last session, you guys woke up in Phandalin. Your first day in Phandalin was spent talking with a couple of the townsfolk there. You talked to the barkeep, Toblin. Teblin?
Ah,
Toblin.
Toblin sounds. the
Magoobliat.
right one.
We didn't talk to Maglubiat. We did talk to
Magoobliat.
he did talk
Gum.
to Toblin, and he pointed you in some directions that might have some coin, and you went over to the Lion Shield Coster to tell them of their equipment that you found in the mine, or in the, I keep saying it's a mine, it's a cave, in the cave over there. You guys talked to a cleric, or a priestess of Phandalin there, and she asked you to retrieve a book for her from a banshee, which you all accepted to do. So she gave you a very pretty comb to try and coerce this banshee. And hearing a lot about a bunch of thugs in Phandalin, you guys made your way over to the Sleeping Giant to take care of some really cockney thugs. And you dealt with them pretty quickly. You moved them into the
I
Sleeping
think we
Giant.
did a good job.
You did a pretty suave job there. You interrogated one of them and got some information out of it, and then decided that you were going to march your way over to their hideout and take care of them there, which is, I believe, where we left off.
Sounds right.
Yep.
So you
We're
guys
inside.
find a hidden passageway in the manor to the east of Phandelver in the kitchen. And I believe you decided to make your way in to the secret passageway there. It's sort of like a trap door with some stairs leading down, and it's sort of a dark, kind of narrow-ish staircase, but you can see some light at the end of it. And you guys, just to reiterate, you're going down?
Going down, baby.
I'm yelling
In an earlier
timber.
round,
Ah!
should
You
we
better
go down
move.
swinging.
You
All
better
right. I'm
dance.
gonna move you guys over here. So you guys have made your way into
The space of
A-
a void blackness.
into the void.
To the
No.
void. We made it,
Wow.
you guys.
And you
Game
said
over.
let there
Into
be
the
light.
unknown.
We've done it.
All right, so you guys make your way into this storage-looking room. I got some
Oh.
flavor for y'all.
Ooh.
So here we go. You're in like a large cellar-looking stock room area. The door opens into a 5 feet wide landing 15 feet above a large cellar with stone steps descending to the floor and 2 short flights, which is where you can see you guys entered through this side here, if it'll let me. No, there we go. Kind of entered through there. You made your ways down some more flights of stairs. It kind of forks into 2 stairs there. Another door stands beneath the stairs to the north, which is this door here. So you can see you sort of move down the stairs, and then there's a doorway there. A large stone cistern occupies the western part of the room, whose walls are lined with kegs and barrels. You can see sort of here. And there is the cistern, I believe, or just the pool there. So a rectangular reservoir. You can see it's filled with clean water. It has walls over here that kind of extend up 2 feet, and then the water is a little bit lower there. Yeah, Coco. Coco
The
jumps
curse
in.
of Coco.
He died. Coco
And
just
so
keeps dying.
the walls are sort of 2 feet up so you don't fall in, and then if you peer over you can see the water starts a little bit maybe like 4 or 6 feet down into the cistern there. So you guys make it into the storeroom, the stock room.
Wow.
Well,
Can I start by casting detect magic?
Sure.
Cool. I cast it. It's one of my Eldritch invocations. You can cast detect magic at will without burning a spell slot. So
Oh, that's right. Okay, cool. Yeah. You don't see anything magical in this room.
cool.
well,
Well, there's nothing magical in here.
Well, it's also very clear that people live here. If this water's
Actually,
clean and running.
make a perception check for me there, Telly,
Okay.
as you sort of scour the room
Ooh.
with your magic
Doc's
eyes.
gonna start poking around in these barrels.
Okay.
Shout out to the 2 crew. That's a 4.
Well.
Yeah, you don't really see anything magical there.
I don't like how you said that.
You don't see much of a lot. It's a cellar. So you're rummaging through the barrels?
I'm not. I don't know who said that.
I am absolutely.
Sure. Go ahead and make. You know what? Make a stealth check.
Oh, God.
Tog stomps really hard over to the barrels.
Yeah, you know, he just pops his face over. I don't know, man.
hey,
That's a 12.
That's not
not
bad.
bad.
That's not bad. Oh,
12.
And the
Okay.
GM rolled something in secret.
Okay.
I mean, to be clear, Tog is not trying to be stealthy. He's just
No,
kind of
yeah.
sauntering over.
He's rummaging through. So you see in the barrels, there's salted pork. There's some other meats. There's like
ooh.
beef, flour. There's sugar,
Ooh.
apples,
Sexy.
ale. Just kind of you see a bunch of food stuffs.
What'd you find?
Doc pulls out an apple and just starts eating it. Just, some good meats in there. Might go. I mean, I might have found our dinner. Who knows?
Who knows? But
Ooh.
also, what is known now, definitely people have been and are living here.
Oh yeah, this apple is freshly ripe.
Shit.
Very good. Very
Coco
good.
goes and checks out the cistern to see if, like, people can be drinking it from not this room. Like, if he sees that it goes in, like, other places.
Into other
if that makes sense.
places, maybe. Yeah, totally. Go ahead and
Yeah.
make a perception check there for me.
There it is. Well, that's
Glad we're getting all these rolls out now.
plus one because
Looking
of
at
the-
water.
Oh
Yep.
god, okay. With a 10, you see the cistern is sort of filled with pipes that kind of lead up, and so you figure that the water is coming from somewhere higher up, maybe like, it like catches rainwater or something like that. And that's sort of how they fill the cistern. But you don't really see much past that.
Hey guys. We should
pal.
poison the water right now.
Right? Do you have poison?
Well, we could all pee in it.
That's just gonna give him a stomach ache. You gotta get a lot going to get dysentery. So, unless you got poison, I don't think that's gonna work.
We could poop too.
No. Oh god.
That's.
I mean, we would stop people from living.
No,
Yeah,
I
right?
think it
No,
would just make
not
Not immediately.
Yeah,
Right.
that will take many
We
years.
don't have actual poison. I don't think poisoning is actually going to work.
All right.
Though
Well,
I like where your
there
ideas
goes my
at,
plan.
Coco.
Fuck it. Let's move ahead.
Which door?
That
And
one,
as you
and
guys finish up this conversation here, I believe, Coco, you're talking about peeing in the water. As a ruffian kicks open the door
Jesus.
and comes charging in. Let's get into initiative.
Oh my god.
Let's do it. To it.
Oh Jesus, we were not quiet.
Baby, that's
Oh.
a natural 20.
Wow.
On initiative.
Let's see.
18.
On
I
initiative,
don't
shut up,
remember which
Justin.
one
It's
this
good. Means I'll hit first.
Did I not
Did
go?
you beat a 24, Justin? No.
Yeah, I
you
did.
rolled a
Justin's
natural.
playing. Wait, Justin, you're in the game.
Justin,
I'll
Justin
It's no
himself
longer
is in
Bran.
the
It
game.
is now
Oh,
Justin.
why does this
Bran,
ruffian
Bran,
have a
Oh
Bran?
man.
Oh,
Wait,
man.
Bran. Wait, why does everybody have two
Bran.
initiative rolls?
Did
Okay.
my first one go through? Because I just rolled a
I
second
think
one.
so. What did everybody roll here? We have a 10 from
I rolled a
Coco,
24.
a 24.
I got a big
Oh, no,
4.
sorry, a 15 from Coco.
Okay,
Big
I did-
4
I was
from,
confused if mine
from
went through or
Justin
not.
as himself.
I forgot.
Telly's got an 18.
Wait, where did Bran go? Who's this guy in glasses?
It comes up on the initiative tracker, Fran. So
Oh boy.
shut up. Shut up.
All right. Okay. My ruffian with a 20 is gonna go first.
I got 24.
Jesus.
What are you talking about?
Oh, you
Yeah.
did get 24. Where did your
Oh, I
initiative
didn't
go?
select my token. Awkward. Wouldn't you just put me in
Oh
there?
my
Oh.
goodness. Sounds like
It's
someone's
okay.
gotta here. If you just roll, actually, I think I can roll in your.
You're gonna make me roll again with a 24.
No, I'll let you keep it, but you gotta get in the trackers somehow. So I'm gonna roll your initiative for you, and then I'm gonna change it because I'm God and I can do that. Okay, top of the order is Nether.
bitch.
You
Okay,
are
yeah,
up.
I'm gonna-
And as he throws the door open, you can see if you're kind of standing the right way. Go that there.
Oh.
Just that corner.
Just that corner. Just that tiny little pocket.
Just that
right
tiny,
there.
the pillow on the
I love
bed.
it.
That's it.
There's a
That's
bed
all we
on the
need.
bed. you go.
Nothingness.
You
Okay.
see, he's got some buddies behind him. So what are you up to?
Buddies.
They were just hiding in that closet. I'm gonna shoot him with my short bow.
Do it.
Ew.
Oh, and that one.
20 to 1.
You pull back. Oh, I'm so sorry. Well, that's fine. You as they rush forward, you kind of shoot, and it looses, and he goes right into a little barrel next to him there, and he's gonna keep moving forward. You guys are surprised by these ruffians, so they are going to get around on you. So
That's
this guy's
not
gonna
chill.
move.
Oh yeah, I
5,
guess I
10,
should technically.
Well,
be
it's
here
okay.
now.
I'm hidden.
You're
I'm
right
over
there?
by
That's fine.
stairs.
Yeah, because I was poking around barrels.
This guy's gonna run up here, and he's gonna swing at you with his little short bows or short swords. Excuse me. That's a
He's
16
gonna-
and a 15.
Oh yeah.
Those hit. Okay. So the first one is gonna
Oh
swing
wait,
at
I
you.
can't be. Oh no, I lied.
Yeah.
I'm thinking of a different. I have danger sense, but I'm
Yeah.
thinking of sentinel.
So he's gonna swing at you with his short sword there for 6 piercing damage. He's gonna come back around again for an additional 6 piercing damage. So that's a total of 12 piercing damage.
Oh my
Ooh.
god.
Ow.
Oh my god.
Okay, getting ready to heal.
John feels badman here.
And then this guy is going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He's going to try and run past you there. He does. It is difficult terrain as he's moving through you, but he does make it just here as he sees his other ruffian friend kind of cutting into you. He's going to swing at Coco.
Does he not get an opportunity or is it
No,
just a
because he's
surprise?
not leaving his range.
Oh, for sure.
So his first attack on you, Coco, is going to be an 18, and the second one is an 11.
Well, the first one hits.
That first one hits. Okay, he's gonna stab you with his short sword for 7 piercing damage. And he goes, "Shoo-booey." And you get shaboyed pretty hard there. And this next ruffian's gonna run out, and he's gonna ready himself with his short sword for anything thrown at him there. He takes the dodge action. And now we're at the top of the order. So Nether, you're up.
I hated that so
Yeah?
much.
That was not fun.
Okay. I'm just gonna shoot the one that's between Tog and Coco.
Yeah,
and
that
not
freaking
roll a
idiot.
natural one.
Despite your best efforts.
Well,
You
Cassie
ready
settles the
your
game.
bow once again, and it hits the same arrow in the same spot in the same barrel.
Can't do it anymore.
No,
This is
that's
not
another
chill.
natural one.
What?
At
the
least we got
oof,
beds to
mate?
sleep in if we need to.
Two ones there.
Oh my
Is that
god.
is that is that the
Oh
end of
my
your turn?
god.
Yeah.
Can't you do like a bonus action? Do something. Love us.
Next in the order is gonna be the ruffians, and they're just gonna
Oh.
they're gonna do the same song and dance. This one's gonna swing at you, Tog. The first one is an 11, and the second one is a 23.
Well,
So I think the 23 hits. And
Nicholas.
that's gonna be he swings wide the first time, and he comes back and carves you right through the chest there for 7 piercing damage.
Jesus.
Oh my gosh.
Tog is unconscious.
And with
I have
that, you
7
see
health left.
you see
PK
him
time, boys.
slash through the chest there, and he just falls back. He is unconscious.
No way. No way.
Next, this ruffian is gonna swing at you, Coco. I'm about to kill you all with my ruffians.
Stop
Not the
ruffians.
It's not
Wait,
okay.
Let me roll again, because that's I rolled the exact same pattern there. That's weird. Let me make
That's
sure it's
weird.
not like freaking out on me. No, it's not. Okay.
Yeah,
So the
well,
first one is an
we got 2
11
nat
again, and
ones.
the second one is a
Okay.
23.
Yep, that's weird. That
So
hits.
he's going to again. You miss that second. He misses that second one. But he comes back faster and harder.
That's hot.
And he slashes you for 4 piercing damage.
Jesus.
And this last guy is gonna move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 right up here. He's feeling kind of ballsy after he saw Togger go down a little easily.
Wait, that he definitely moves out of my range though, right?
He does.
At that point?
If you have your big stick
boy
out,
stick.
you can make a
I
opportunity
do have my
attack,
big stick.
Freaking go ahead and make it.
Oh, I will. I freaking will, dude.
Well, yeah.
15.
That is a 15. Yeah, that hits. Go ahead and
Oh,
roll
thank
damage.
Christ. I'm going for his butthole.
6 bludgeoning damage. You just
I
kind
go,
of like go like this, and he just gives like a little, and he kind of steps a little bit. But he's going to continue moving. He's going to run up to Nether, who's been shooting arrows in that direction, and he's going to try and catch it with his short sword.
You know what?
That was almost a natural 20, but not. That's going to be a 10 and a dirty 20 to hit.
Yeah,
Oh
the
my
20
God.
definitely hits, but the 10
Okay.
doesn't.
That's going to be 5 piercing damage as he kind of goes like, swoop, and he kind of gets you right in the arm there.
Jeez.
And that's going to be it for the ruffian's turn. Next in the order is Telly.
Telly sees Togger go down and screams and says, "Togger, no!" and heals you 2d6. That's going to be 9 points of healing from my last 2 healing dice. So Togger, you're back up with 9.
Hey.
Last
Bless you.
And Telly is going to aim for the one who is hitting Togger with an Eldritch Blast.
Okay, go ahead and do it.
Oh,
Nope.
God.
For a 9.
Gosh.
Tears in her eyes, she misses.
Yeah, you focus on your monocle and you release this blast of force magic, and it goes wide and it hits that same barrel that Nether's been hitting, and the barrel there's now like a hole in the barrel.
Is there like
as you
sugar?
guys
Did
do.
it just pop everywhere and everyone's just lightly drizzled?
Jesus.
Yeah, actually, there's a little bit of flour in there, and it just so everyone's kind of hit with a little bit of flour. Next in the order is Coco.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm like almost dying. I'm like, my legs. And then I just take my big boy stick and I'm like, it's time to be a big boy. And then I hit the guy right in front of me.
For 16,
And
yeah, that
that's
hits.
16,
Your big
yeah.
boy stick.
And
Your aim is true. Roll damage.
I go for this guy's knees. I'm taking this guy out.
The knees, always the knees.
Well,
For 5 bludgeoning damage, you get him in the knees, and it's just like a whack, and he goes, oh! And he's kind of
yeah, suck it, dude.
he's not happy about it. Next, is that the end of your turn there?
Yeah, that's the end of my turn.
Okay, next in the order is Togger. You are conscious, but you are on the ground.
See, here's where my dilemma lies. Rob knows that if you burn your last rage, you're going to be fucked for a big bad fight.
This is true.
Narratively, Tog pissed.
Ooh.
Tog's gonna rage.
Yeah, he's gonna
Oh.
rage.
Oh, God, we're gonna die!
I know. Tog is angry. He's gonna
His
get
gentleman
up.
blood is boiling.
He's gonna spend his movement to get up, and he's just gonna swing at the boy. What downed him?
Okay, yeah, go ahead.
That's
Yeah,
a 19.
19 definitely hits.
That is 5. Damn it, you gotta be kidding me.
You swing true. However, he's just a little too quick, and you only just kind of scrape him in the belly there.
All right, fair enough. I will hold my ground.
Next in the order is Bran.
Okay.
Come on, Bran.
I am going to move up there, right here.
Okay.
I'm going to use my bonus action to cast Healing Word on... Can I tell who looks worse between Tog and Coco?
Yeah.
Which one of
Boy,
you
can
is hurting
I
more?
tell which one is worse? I think at this point, Coco might be looking a little bit more hurt.
Chaboy's in pain.
Okay. Yeah, so I'm gonna healing word Coco as I pass by.
Thank you, brother. Oh.
5 points of healing,
That's good.
and then I'm gonna turn around and. Am I gonna turn? Yeah, I think I'm gonna turn around and hit that guy there.
Good.
Okay. You get +2 because you're flanking with Nether there.
Yes. How about an 18?
Oh, yeah.
18
Oh,
hits. Yeah, you get him in the back there with your battle axe.
I'm glad we're getting all
Oh
of
my
these
god,
ones
all
out
these
now.
ones.
God.
For
What is
5.
happening?
What is that? Slashing damage.
5 slashing damage to that guy right there.
You get him right in the back. You try to bury your hand axe or your battle axe into there, but it just kind of like carves down the back.
Oh my gosh.
Next in the order is Nether.
I'll
This is
finish him
brutal.
off. Don't you worry about a thing, love. I'm good.
What? Oh my god.
Can we all just look at Nick really quick and look at his eyes?
I've ascended.
That's why we're
He
getting all the
actually
ones.
is God.
the anime
You look
glasses.
like
Yeah.
man.
Dude, these are all my thugs rolling high rolls, and all you
This is-
rolling low rolls.
Jesus.
Yeah, this is why. 'Cause he's
They're
he's
just
on
God
Super
mode.
Saiyan.
Scary.
This is ridiculous.
Okay, guys. Okay. Short sword. I thought that was a 1 for a second.
+2.
13. You
+2.
swing with your short sword. However, he
+2.
+2 because that's right. You swing with your short sword, and he tries to back up, but he just in the moment remembers that Bran was right behind him, and you get him in that moment of weakness.
Oh.
Yeah, I get
Roll
him. And I get
damage.
sneak attack right because
You do because there's another creature
Mm.
within 5 feet there.
Please kill him. Oh my god.
Oh
Bye,
my
butt.
god.
How? How are you guys rolling so many ones?
so
Nick,
ridiculous.
Nick, are you cheating? Nick, I think you're cheating.
I wish.
Roll 20.
I wish I was. Oh
yeah,
my
it's
God.
happening again.
That is amazing. But
I
you
quit.
you
I'm not playing anymore. Stupid
No, but you-
name for stupid people.
you do get him though. So how do you do it?
Oh.
Oh, thank
Thank
God.
you.
Are you joking? I actually kill him?
Oh my god.
You do.
It's
He's actually dead.
ridiculous.
Yeah, I stab him in the face. In the face part of his body. In the face.
The face part of his body.
You stab him right in the face, and you take him off your short sword, and he falls limp to the ground.
And I'm looking at Bran in the eyes now.
Oh my god. Next in the order
Jesus.
are my ruffians. This ruffian is gonna swing at you again, Tog. He sees that you're back on your feet. He's gonna try and knock you down again. And that's gonna be a 13 and a 20. Those both hit, I believe. So the first one, he's going to swing at you for 5 piercing damage. And the second one, he gets you again for 7 for a total of 12. But I believe you'd only take 6 piercing damage because you're raging.
Are you there, sir?
Are you okay,
Yeah.
Rob? You okay, buddy?
How much damage? I think I blacked out from the raid.
6. 6.
Yeah, okay,
6
that's
total
what I thought
damage.
you said. Great.
Oh my God.
And that's already halved, so just 6 there.
Yep. Oh, I
Um,
know. It's already halved.
Next, this ruffian here is gonna go for you, Coco,
We're
because
going
you
to
got
die.
his knees,
Snick.
and he does
I'm
not
gonna
like
get your
that.
knees, boy.
The first is an
get him.
18, and the second is a 16.
Well, they both hit.
Okay. The first one is gonna hit you for. That's cocked, but roll 20 says 6 piercing damage, and the second one he comes back around for 4 piercing damage so 10 damage total.
Oh my god. I'm on the brink of death.
Okay.
Nick,
I am at
is this what
death's
makes
door.
you laugh? Is this what makes you feel good, Nick?
Is this what brings you joy?
Hey, you know what? I'm having a good time, so I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Okay, guys, at least you guys, we're getting the ones out now. Knock on wood. We're gonna go against this wizard and just be like, nat 20, nat 20, nat 20, nat
To
20.
be
Go
fair,
against this
you guys-
wizard and be a pile of bones.
Yeah,
You guys
we're
did
gonna-
one
we're gonna
shot my
die
bugbear,
before.
so this is like what the bugbear should have been.
That's true.
Jesus.
So Telly, it is your turn.
Okay, Telly is going to run forward. 1, 2, to Coco, cast last spell slot and cure wounds.
Jesus.
Spell slot.
Hey, I only have 2, so
We're going
you get
to die.
11
Oh.
points of healing,
Oh my god.
Whoa.
Thank goodness.
Coco.
Thank you.
And then I'm going to cast Eldritch Blast at the gentleman in the back again.
Oh, did you wait? What spell did you just cast? Oh, healing,
Cure wounds.
That
Oh wait,
is-
no, that's
yeah.
an action. So then I'm just gonna move my happy self back to that corner where I feel safe.
Okay, you do so, and you feel
Telly
very
said,
safe.
"Fuck this."
Next order
Telly's only
is
died
Coco.
once. She's gonna keep people up, and that's it.
I feel invigorated with healing energy, and I go, "I'm coming for your knees, boy!" And I go for his knees. 16. to hit.
16 hits. Go ahead and roll damage with that big
Okay.
boy stick.
I will. Get it.
How? Actually, how? How have you guys rolled 1 on like every single damage roll?
Oh my god.
Any statisticians in the audience? Anyone watching at any
I'm
point in
calling
the
roll
future?
20 right now.
Please, like,
What the fuck?
do a study on this
You know
and
what?
see how
They are-
likely this is. How
They
rare
are
is this?
doing. They're doing maintenance tonight, so maybe this is the problem. People are just all
yeah.
rolling ones all the
Ridiculous.
time.
Yeah.
Except for the DMs.
Yeah.
Oh god, except for
Yeah.
me, who's rolling exceptionally well this evening.
Well,
must
But
be
Coco,
nice.
you get him in the knees, but he's still up, and he wants revenge. Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, that's the end of my turn.
All right, Togger, get him.
Tog, you got this.
Come on, Tog.
I'm just.
Uh,
There's a 15 to hit. Yeah, that hits. Roll damage.
Okay.
Oh,
Christ.
there's some
Hey.
damage. 11.
That's a big boy roll. Okay.
That's a big
Okay,
boy
you
roll.
you bring your sword up and you bring it down and he dies. How do you do it?
yes.
Thank
Oh, Tog mad. So I'm going to I'm gonna swing the sword so hard, like onto his I guess his left side, that I knock him into the cistern and just like flip him over. Right, it's like a 2-foot wall.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna like, flip him over the wall and just throw him in,
Yes.
and then I'm gonna turn around and engage the guy behind me.
You
we all
you
hear
do
the
so,
singing?
and the water starts to turn red.
Oh, it's so hot.
Next in the order is Bran.
I'm just gonna smack this guy.
Smack him.
As I
Smack him.
do,
Smack
I'm
his
gonna
booty.
say, there's your poison, pal.
Yeah.
Love that.
For 9.
+2. +2.
Oh, plus 2, so
Not
that's an
gonna-
11. Unfortunately, he's still too nimble, being
I was
surrounded
going for
by
his
all you
knees.
guys.
This one guy is just like, "Ooh, ooh, ooh."
He's surrounded by 3 of us.
He is surrounded. But next in the order is Nether. Unless
I'm gonna-
you like to do
Get him.
something else, Bran.
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
Nether's gonna be like, "What he said," and shoot short bow at him. Please God, please God.
For an 8, your arrow once again goes wide.
Oh my god.
And now it is the ruffian's turn.
Start.
He is cornered. He is surrounded. His 2 pals are dead. He is going to he's going to take the disengage action. He's going to move, let's see, 5,
you
10, 15, 20,
motherfucker.
25, 30. He gets here. He's running towards this direction. And that's going to be
What?
his turn. Next in the order is Telly.
I guess Telly seeing him run that way is just 5. It's gonna go down this way and try to Eldritch Blast again.
Yeah.
That's all she can do.
Oh,
13.
13.
Does not hit.
You're trying to chase him down, and it goes wide and hits the barrels next to him.
Why is he running into a corner?
looks like there's a door there, probably.
Is it the end of your turn, Telly?
Yeah.
Okay, Coco, you are up.
Shoot. So what is that, like? Okay, I guess Coco's gonna jump up on the cistern and, like, do some sick flips, and then, like, jump there and then try to...
If you'd like to
this
do that,
dude.
it's a very narrow wall that's there, and on the other side, it's sort of like a drop. There's about a 4 feet drop until you hit the water. If you'd like to do that, you're gonna have to roll me an acrobatics check.
A nat 20? What?
No, an acrobatics check.
Oh, for sure. Not.
No,
You
don't
have
worry,
to.
dude.
What?
Yes.
Oh,
is
the
back.
natural 20 on that. You
On the
He's an
acrobatics.
actor.
On the acrobatics check, though.
Oh my god. No. On the natural
hit.
20, you
God.
it's almost like you're dancing on the little wall there. It's beautiful, and then you land there.
Oh my god. These are some sweet flips, and then I just
Yeah.
go for his knees. I just go.
You keep going for the
his
knees.
Dude,
He's
he
like,
needs
get
to
away
fall.
from my knees!
Oh my god.
A 23. Yeah, that hits
Oh
full
my
damage.
God.
God, Coco.
Coco, you're my
Oh.
savior.
You're going down, boy.
Oh, we're ready.
For 8 bludgeoning damage, aiming for the
Whose
knees.
mans is this?
How do you do it?
Oh,
Yes.
I just
God.
shatter his kneecap, and he just goes down. And before he even has the chance to scream, I shove my stick in his mouth and just leave it there, just impaled in his throat.
You do so. It's sticking out like a flower blooming outside of from his mouth. And
Wow.
we are out of initiative here.
Jesus
Okay.
Christ, what the hell was that?
Oh, I'm a
Hey,
little
guys.
What's
tapped.
that?
I saw some beds over there. Should we go sleep right now?
Yeah, Nat's just gonna sit down on the floor.
Wait, should we at least go in that room and see if we can just, like, bolt the door and, like, hide in there?
I guess.
Yeah.
What do we have to hide from?
Other
Where-
people like this who are gonna
Bleeding
kill us?
Yeah. How are you
Where's
feeling, by the way,
where?
pal?
I'm
I'm
almost
feeling
tempted.
just.
I am very much-
can keep going.
This is not. That was absolute shit.
It hurt, but I can keep going.
I'm
Could you-
embarrassed, honestly.
Mm-mm.
I'm embarrassed. God.
So was there a
There
door,
were 3 of
Nick?
them.
Was there a door right there that he was heading for? Do I see it?
You don't see a door or anything. It just kind of looks like a wall. Go ahead and make a perception check.
I was like, this guy has to be moving there for some reason.
Ooh.
What is
Mhm.
that? A
I think I
20?
perceive it.
With a
Okay.
20,
I think I perceive it.
you
Plus
you-
1
you-
because of my thing, so 21 technically.
Oh, that's right. 21. With a 21, you kind of look at the direction he was running, and you see there's sort of like it's a stone wall there, but you can see this odd sort of kind of crease that kind of runs along some of the stones there in the wall.
I touch it.
You touch it,
Like,
and yeah, as you're kind of fiddling with it, you just hear like a, and you can see that it is a secret door.
Secret door.
And it
Hey, Coco, what did you find over there?
The hallway here.
Oh,
Coco,
found a
what'd you
hallway.
find?
You found a hallway. So are we going further in?
it's
Yeah,
up to you.
Oh, we would
What does
recommend we
everyone
at
else
least
say?
take a nap.
let's take an hour.
Can
Go
we take
through-
an hour? Just
Should we at least drag the bodies, like, into the other room
Into
so
the
someone comes
pool?
in here?
I agree.
Or okay, into
I
the
throw
pool.
the
That
bodies
works
into
too.
the pool.
Yeah, I grabbed the
What about
body.
their gold? Okay.
You throw the bodies into the pool.
throwing the bodies in the pool and tell us in the like.
As
"Hey,
you,
We didn't see if they had anything on them. Maybe a key we could use or something. Nope.
We also check the bodies.
Okay. As you check the bodies, they each have pouches on them containing
I'll go
certain
bed.
things.
Well,
If somebody wants to kind of take notes on this, we're gonna have to divvy it out. But
I
you
got it.
find on the first guy, you find 16 silver pieces and 7 gold pieces. On the second guy, you find 12 silver pieces and 5 gold pieces. And on the third guy, you find 15. What is the
Electrum.
Electrum? You find 15 electrum pieces and 2 small garnets that look to be about 10 gold pieces each, or to be worth about 10 gold pieces. So
All right.
that's a
Do
total
some
of
math here.
28 silver pieces, 12 gold pieces, 15 electrum, and 2 garnets, each worth 10 gold points or pieces. And they're also, they're also wearing like they're wearing leather armor underneath of these grimy red robes. And are you guys throwing them in the water?
yes. I do. That.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm
Okay.
just gonna go take a seat with my friend Tog.
As you're throwing the ruffians in the water, Bran, make a perception check for me.
Tally's just like this, and standing where she is.
Yeah.
7. Yeah, as you throw them into the water, you see now that there's sort of 3 bodies in there, they're kind of like, you can see one of them sort of poking out of the water. Maybe it's not that deep. Yeah.
That's fair.
It's not that deep, fam.
Not that deep.
It's chill. I'm okay with it.
Well, that was the worst 2 minutes of my life.
I say we come in here and just take an hour.
Take
can
an
we-
hour? That sounds good to me as
short
well.
rest.
Tog,
Pretty good, pal.
come on. Come on, big man.
Okay, as
Let's
you
get
guys
you-
enter there, I have a little bit of
Howard.
flavor for you. It appears to be a storm room pressed into service as living quarters. There's 2 double bunks standing against the wall near the door. Well, a couple barrels and crates fill the southern half of the chamber. It's like a closet that
I
some
call
beds were
top
put
up.
into it.
I call sleeping on a barrel. I actually stand on a barrel, and are we like technically taking a short rest?
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't
And,
have to take you can take a nap if you want, but you can do other things for a short rest.
I'll play my little song of healing for everyone, so we get that extra D6.
Nice.
I'm just like-
So when
Thank you,
you
my
if
friend.
you so if any of you roll hit die during this short rest, you get to roll 1 additional D6, not for every hit die that you roll, but just if you roll hit die, you also get to roll an additional D6.
Great.
And then I figured out how the money would split in the end.
Okay, yeah, I was working
there
on
you
that
go.
and really struggling.
So 5 silver a person, 2 gold a person, and 3 electrum a person. And then that leaves the 3 silver, 2 gold, and the 2 garnets.
Okay, 5.
Okay.
So
Okay.
If anybody wants to claim the extra silver, gold, and garnets.
I will.
Okay. Nathair offers to hold them.
I'll hold them up.
Todd
very
doesn't
safe.
see that happen, or else he'd have something to say about it. But he's a little hurt.
Can Telly investigate the barrels? Or is that not
sure.
a short rest worthy thing?
You can go ahead and investigate during your short rest. That's fine. Go ahead and roll an investigation for me.
Cassie, the total is up. I wrote the total: 5 silver, 2 gold, and 3 electrum.
Okay. Oh, I see it. Okay.
17.
17. You find the same sort of stuff that Tog found: cured and salted meats. Yeah, you see flour, sugar, apples, foodstuffs.
And as she's doing this, and as the tail end of the rest comes, you see the little ice pieces that were on her shoulders start to melt and drip onto the ground as Armor of Agathis has reached its extent.
Okay.
I will absolutely be taking one of those hit dice.
Do it.
Do it to it.
Take it, enjoy
Um,
it.
So as you guys are kind of recuperating
sweet.
from that last encounter, where do you guys plan to go next? You have this path here, which leads into a sort of hallway to the north. You have this secret door here, and
I say-
here's the way back.
I personally,
Let's try that secret door real quick. See where it
You want
goes,
to go the
guys.
secret way?
I agree with that, pal.
should we be quiet though when we're doing it?
I think that's a fantastic idea, Telly.
Yes.
I
I
will
love
do
being
my
quiet.
best, pal.
What?
All right.
Why don't we
Well-
have the quieter ones in the lead, and then
Do,
maybe some of the
do, do,
more
do,
loud
do.
ones are back about 15, 20 feet?
If you
I
would, I
would-
could lead if you'd like.
Yeah, let's me and Nat lead.
All right, Coco, you want to go first? You want me to go
I'll s-
first?
I'll stay
You
way
can go
back
first.
here then.
All right. Nat's gonna push the door open.
Okay, you do so, and you can see it's like actually pretty light considering it's made out of stone. It's just this. It's almost like the stone is sort of just nestled in there perfectly to the point where it looks seamless, but moves freely on its hinges, and it kind of just like pushes open. And
Well-
kinda swings to the left there.
Are we ready to move?
Yeah,
We'll be
let's
right
do it.
behind you.
Great.
Let's do it.
Okay. God, I'm nervous. All right, I'm gonna. Do, 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 do. My very little tippy toes.
Okay, you guys are stealthing.
Stealthing
Yes.
is right.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
Yes.
Two of you roll stealth checks for me.
Whew.
That is 17 from the there.
Wait,
A natural one from Coco, but
but I'm lucky.
he is a half
Arguably
lucky.
lucky.
He is a
Arguably
half
lucky.
I'm a lucky boy.
You feel
Oh,
lucky?
That's better.
Yeah.
So you see Coco sort of stumble, and he slams his foot down really hard. But luckily there's like some moss underneath it, so it just goes like. Doesn't make any noise.
Oh my god.
And you kind of stop for a second, and you keep moving. You
God.
see the hallway sort of continues this way here. If you'd like to keep moving, you got to see what's around that
Yes.
corner.
Yes.
We do that.
Right, guys. We're doing okay.
Rant, rant.
Okay.
Okay, now that
As-
I'm gonna
Gonna be great.
go there.
Okay, Telly, are you stealthing as well, or?
Yes,
Okay, go ahead and roll a stealth check as you're
Everyone.
following behind.
I'm gonna.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Natural 20 from Telly. Tog and Bran, are you guys following as well, or are you staying behind?
I'm staying behind right now, at least.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll hang with Bran just so as to not leave him alone.
Okay. As you okay, it's gonna take a little bit to reveal here, but you see
Telly is
a
invisible.
large cavern
I'm over here now.
area.
Cavern?
Yeah.
Cavern.
and as I reveal this, I got some flavor for you to read here. Some delicious, tantalizing, mouth-watering flavor just for you.
Mm-hmm.
Yum yum.
Yeah,
This
and
is
you
a
can
right
see
big
sort of
cavern.
across the way that there's sort of these stairs here to the west, and they start to move down that way. And you
Right.
see to the north there, the cave kind of goes, opens back into a room up to the north, but a cold breeze fills this large natural cavern, carrying with it the faint scent of decaying flesh.
Ew.
A crevasse divides the cavern and is flanked by two rough stone columns that support the 20-foot high ceiling. So that's this column right here. Oh, I can't. There we go. This column right here. Boop. And right there. Right.
Very, very gross in here.
Very good. And two arched wooden bridges span the chasm there.
Okay. Coco,
Yes.
we're gonna be really, really quiet.
What'd you say?
Things can echo, and it smells gross in here. So I say we just go straight.
Okay. I
Okay.
agree. Let's go.
All
The
right.
other two are staying in the other room, though.
Oh shit. They
They'll
should
figure
be.
it out.
They'll figure.
Why don't you
Um,
boys go ahead and we'll stay here and like run a message back?
Sure.
Okay.
All right.
Good idea.
Tell him we're going across the cavern. Don't turn. Just go straight.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you want to go first and we'll see how it goes?
Sure. I'll go
Let's do
first.
that.
Okay, so Nat, you're rolling in first.
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead and make a stealth check for me.
That was
What is
almost
that
a
there?
two.
That's an 18.
So scary.
Wow.
Okay. Where you rolling?
I hate seeing your little icon pop up in the
I don't know how to get rid of that, but
and I hate your photo that you put for
it's the
for your
cool
roll
kid.
20.
He's cool.
I really wish that chat could see because it's like
Oh
a
my
stock
God.
photo of like a kid with sunglasses. And, like,
Oh, it's so good. It's cool
It's so
kid.
good.
It's a cool kid.
Right.
Where are you
gonna-
moving?
across. I want to get here.
Okay. So you reach the bridge, and I need you to make a deception check for me.
What?
Deception check.
Deception.
Lies.
Deception.
Ruh-roh, Raggy.
Deception of 6. Okay. Whoa.
Did you just say ruh-roh?
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Oh, I see. Okay. So you're over here. You haven't crossed the bridge quite yet. There's a little bit of stuff going on.
Oh,
Um,
fuck.
Wow.
that's as you sorta hit the bridge,
Oh God.
you feel a shiver sort of run down your spine
Huh?
as
Gotta put
your
a coat on.
mind is filled with these voices and this murmuring, and you hear, "I know you're running." And you look up, and sort of on the ceiling of the cave there is
The eyeball.
What the fuck?
There's an eyeball, guys.
a creature sort of kind of hanging from the ceiling there and on the column, and he is looking at you with his huge eye and sort of these smiling sharp teeth. What do you do?
Shit my
Get the others,
pants.
Tally, get the others. Get the others.
Okay, with my nat 20 stealth, but I think it's still lasting.
I
Is it or
don't
no?
believe you guys see the Nothic as
Oh, okay.
as you just see Nether sort of freeze and look up there in a spot in the column you can't really see.
Well, I mean, that's never a good thing, so I'm just gonna...
It's
How did she freeze? Can I do an insight check to see why she froze? Or like
Yeah, me too,
something
me too.
to see why she would freeze? Because she usually is just like so steadfast and just like, let's do this, and just keeps going.
She just sort of stops at the sure, go ahead and roll it.
Nat's Nat would.
Yeah, both of you can roll
Nat's-
insight.
Well, okay. Nat's gonna definitely put her hand
Or
up.
I guess
like-
more like perception. Go ahead and roll perception for this because it's not really you're not really trying to see insight.
18 perception for
An
Telly.
18 from Telly and a 6 from Coco.
Well, I see nothing.
Coco, it just looks like she's stopping in front of the bridge. But Telly, it
Weird.
looks like she's noticed something. And the Nothic's voice fills your mind with there and says, I know you're running, but where are you going? And he's just looking at you.
Oh no, it's a riddle.
Nat's gonna take her hand and kind of like really like she wants to like just put it behind her back and kind of like motion to be like go back, go back, go back, go back. But while this is, she's also gonna try and talk to this Nothic, but I don't know how. I mean,
as you do that motion behind your back, make a let's make it a stealth check.
Okay.
As you're trying to sneakily.
19.
19. Okay.
Where's the cool boy?
Bring up the cool boy. Let me see him.
19. As you kind of put your hand behind your back and sort of move, you hear the same voice in your mind. Who are you motioning to? And he looks up and he notices a little halfling there. And a tiefling behind him.
Even with my nat 20?
With your nat, what'd you roll nat 20 for?
The stealth check, or does that not apply anymore?
Oh, no, because you stopped moving. That was for your guys' movement.
Okay.
Okay. I take it you're the eyeball that we were warned so intensely about. What color is his eye?
It's a big green eye on this sort of like do you remember the that one the second Scooby-Doo movie, those little guys like the skeletons?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's like kind of what I imagine
what you're talking about.
whenever I see this thing. But it's a lot more creepy and sort of spiked. He's sort of got gray skin and kind of like a sort of goblin looking sort of scrawny body.
You are the eyeball that we were warned about, aren't you?
I am not an eye,
You got
but I
more of
do
it, though.
see you.
Great. We are just a couple of house cleaners. If we're here to clean your lovely little red brand nest, and because it smells like shit in here, honestly, and your leader glass stuff.
Wait, can we hear her talking, or is she talking in her head? I'm confused.
No,
Because
you
we
can
don't
hear
hear
her
the
talking.
Nothic,
She's
right?
talking out loud.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Do we see the Nothic? Because you said it looked up and saw us.
Yeah. Make a perception check.
whatever.
17.
Okay.
Telly sees everything.
17. Yeah, actually. Coco, you with a 10, you can't really find sort of what she's talking to, but Telly, you see sort of the shimmer of the big green eye in the top corner there.
And would this pop anything in my mind from any books I've read or anything?
Make an Arcana check. With a
Shout out
6,
to the 2 crew.
yeah, with a natural 2, 6 there, you rack your brain, but you can't really place this creature.
Okay.
I guess I walk up to Nat and I'm like, "Hey, you found the broom yet? That we were looking to clean this place with? I can't seem to find it back there."
As you walk up to her, Coco, you feel a shiver kind of come down your spine.
Whoa.
And make a deception check for me.
Okay.
Meanwhile, Tog and Bran are just chilling.
Yeah, you guys in the back room.
Well, it's an 11.
An 11. This chill sort of runs down your spine, and your head is filled with this foreign voice, and it says, "Where's your mother, Coco?"
Okay.
Nat, what's going on?
I think we need to go. This obviously is the wrong room, and we have to clean
I think so too. I think
As
warehouse
you guys are
back here.
talking, he looks at you, Coco, and he is going to let's see. Make a Constitution saving throw, as you can now
Jesus.
feel the gaze of the Nothic on you.
I
That's
think
not
she's pretty
lit.
fucked up.
But
Natural one.
what?
Oh, you're lucky. Natural one. Okay.
Arguably lucky.
Ugh,
That's 2 1s.
a 12.
With a 12.
That's an 11.
So you sort of feel this burning sensation run sort of from your chest and shoulder, kind of up the back, up into your spine, and you kind of just like itch it. And it's like, oh, it was just an itch, just an itch.
Oh, shit.
And
I saw the lich.
go ahead and roll initiative.
Oh my god.
God damn it.
I guess we tell Telly to freaking
Yeah,
get
can
him.
I already know what I'm doing. I will
Okay.
get everyone else, but we have to roll initiative.
Yes, we do.
Do I need to roll initiative too?
Why do I keep hitting these natural 20s on initiative where it doesn't matter?
Jesus.
Not yet, because you guys technically don't know this is going on.
That's fair. Okay.
Right.
Oh, I still have. I need like.
Okay.
Okay. 8. You got a 24 there and a there and a 9 for Coco. And I need to get on my Nothic's level here. And let's roll initiative.
Get on
Oh,
this level.
fuck.
Oh gosh.
So first in the order is Nether,
That's
as
me.
this Nothic is menacingly staring.
I'm gonna throw back and say, Telly, go get the boys.
Okay.
Go get the boys. And then she's gonna come back around and fire an arrow at it.
Okay, roll. Let's get it. Let's
Listen,
get it.
Laura Bailey, goddess of dice and dice rolls, beg you to be with me in this moment. I don't know what I've done to deserve such. Oh!
Hey.
With a 21, your arrow lands on its target. Roll damage.
Oh my
Thank
God,
you.
finally.
For a total of 6 piercing damage. You kind of scrape it along the shoulder there, and he winces in pain. But now it is his turn, and he
What?
is going to. Let me see here. He's going to climb down the pole. He's gonna make. He's gonna make an athletic check.
It's unsettling.
I hate Nothics. They're so gross.
He is. He's gonna try and sort of climb down pretty quick to get to you guys, but he grabs a rock wrong, and he's going to fall
Oh, thank God.
yes.
Yes.
20 feet there. Let's see this.
Nice.
No
God bless.
way. 20 feet.
And he hits the ground
Max damage.
on his back.
And he's dead.
And he gets up. And he is going to stare at you, Nether, and you feel his gaze sort of wash on you. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh my
Well,
God.
that's what I'm good at. And by good at means I'm not proficient.
Oh.
With a dirty 20,
Oh.
you feel this burning sensation wash on you, but you flex it off. You are stronger than the forces against you. However,
this is my
as you are sort of washed over by it, the Nothic let's kind of murmurs into your mind once more. Maybe you should be in water deep. And that's the end of the Nothic's turn. Coco, you're up.
I guess I look at it and I just go, nobody likes you because you're ugly. And I do vicious mockery.
Okay. Oh, that's me.
Yeah, that's you. You gotta make a
Wisdom
save.
save here. I was like, yeah, roll it. That is an 18 on his wisdom save. And he pays you no mind. He knows that he is well loved.
By who?
Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, it's the end of my turn.
All right. Next in the order is Telly.
Okay, 5, 10, 15. If I shout from there, will they hear me? Door
Yes,
open?
they will.
Okay. And she, Brown,
Uh,
Togger,
Oh.
Yeah. No, yeah.
get in here. And then 5, 10, 15. That's her speed. Can I see the thing? You said I could.
You can.
So
As it's sort of like in the middle of this combat.
Sacred Flame, I am going to need a dexterity saving throw, if you would.
Okay, a dex save here. That's going to be a 19.
Yeah,
that
that
save.
beats the 14.
Okay. So as this star sort of bursts kind of beside him, he narrowly makes it out of the way. And Togger and Bran, are you guys rolling initiative? You are now made aware of the situation.
Yeah, as we hear Telly, Tog's gonna look at Bran and be like, "So much for being stealthy, huh?"
Oh god. Okay, and that's an
Hey.
11 and an 18 from Togger. Okay. And we're back at the top of the order. Nether, it is your turn. What are you doing?
Die.
You just die. And die.
It brought up water deep. That's not cool. Too far.
That was not
She's
chill.
gonna be like,
Yeah, he made fun
that
of
was
me.
too far, and she's gonna shoot it again.
Oh, with a natural 20, you shoot, and it aims true, and it goes right in his eye.
Oh!
That's for you.
Hey!
That's
Golly.
That is a total of 12 piercing damage from Nether's
Wow.
monster arrow. Next in the order, or is that the end of your turn, Nether?
That's. I'm actually gonna scoot right here so that I can give more room to my friend. And yes, that is the end of my turn.
Okay. Next in the order is Togger.
So Tog is gonna run. 25. So he's gonna go here. He'll kind of look at Telly real quick as he's running in. What's going on?
Oh, I don't know. It's some thing with the big green oil. It's probably what they talked about. It's made them stand stock still. We don't know. It's
Okay, and he's gonna dash, and he's gonna do his second movement there.
Okay. And that's the end of your turn there?
That's it. That's all I can do.
Okay, next is the Nothic. And he's going to move 5, 10 feet around the column there. And, let's see, 20. He's going to move right up to the bridge. No, he's going to move over the bridge. 25, 30. Well, he's going to go let's see here. He is going to scurry across the bridge, and he is going to attack you, Nether, with his claws. His big, meaty claws.
Big meaty claw.
And the first one is an 11, so I believe he slashes at the
He
air.
missed
And the
it.
second one is a 17, and so
He hit it.
he comes back and kind of brings his claws outstretched, and that is going to be 5 points of slashing damage as he kind of slashes you across the side there. But that is going to be the end of his turn. Next in order is Bran.
All right. So
Brad,
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm going to go right here. I'm just going to say, coming through, pal. And I'm going to
Hey.
go right there.
be my guest.
See the thing. Go, what the fuck? And that's my turn.
All right, Coco, you are up.
I just try to hit it in the eye with my big boy stick because I'm scared.
I
We're all surrounding this
I
knock.
go, ah!
We're all like ganging up on like.
Yeah.
We get +2, right?
Technically, you're not flanking, so that
We're all
that'll just be a
around him.
14. So to be
What?
flanking, you have to be. Some of you are flanking, but to be flanking, you have to be like a 180 degree line. So like someone would have to be standing right here for you to get that flanking.
So like I get flanking advantage because Tog's on the other side.
Yeah, because Tog is flanking on the other side.
So if I, okay, so literally I can't, even if I had moved there, I wouldn't.
No,
have
yeah,
flanking.
there's really nowhere for you to flank.
Well,
But with
Yeah.
a 14, you go for his knees, but he gets out of the way.
14.
He
oh my
jumps
God.
away. And
well, I guess I just go there then, as I like try to hit him.
Okay, yeah, you swing around, and as you step on that bridge, you hear like a as the bridge under you collapses. I need you to make a dex saving throw. A 15. You narrowly are able to jump to the other side of the bridge as it just
Oh my
collapses
God.
underneath you, falling into the 20-foot crevasse there.
Okay, well,
And
So that bridge is no
believe
more.
That bridge is no more.
Gone.
I'm just gonna put a little X.
Jesus.
Bridge.
Not go on that bridge.
No bridge here. Go home. Coco, is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, I guess that's the only thing I can do. Yeah.
Okay. Next in the order is Telly.
Telly feels safe back in her corner.
Okay.
Can she see it?
You'd have to. I think you'd have to step forward 5 feet.
Right there.
Yeah, you can
Okay,
see.
she's gonna go right there, and Eldritch Blast. Nat one.
Natural 1. You
My
shoot at
God.
it, and it almost hits Nether, but kind of goes wide and hits the wall. Would you like to do anything else on your turn there, Telly?
Nope. I don't got anything else to do.
Okay. Next in the order is Nether.
Great. I'm gonna stab it in the face part of its body.
Okay. Do it.
I agree.
Do it.
Do I get flanking advantage because Tog's on the other side?
You do. You get that +2.
I do get flanking advantage. Thank you very much.
That is an 18. That hits. Roll damage.
Lovely. Do I also get sneak attack?
I believe so.
I
Because he is
really
engaged with
love
some other
this
creatures.
game, actually. Remember when I said I this game? I actually
And you slash at this creature for a total of 7 piercing damage. You kind of get him at the top of the head, kind of almost like get a little scalp cut going there.
Kill Bill style, like just top of the head.
Mm-hmm. Except it's still intact and it's just a big cut.
Not as cool.
Next in the order is Tog.
Hit it!
Okay.
Hit
yeah.
it!
Hit it very hard.
Yeah.
Oh, no, where did
Tog,
Coco
hit
go?
it!
There we go.
Yeah. 19.
A 19.
There it
That
is.
hits. Roll sweet damage.
Oh, not rage. So just
Not
4.
rage. So 4 slashing damage. You get him in the side there, as you're sort of flanking and kind of double teaming this guy with Nether there.
Double
So that's
teaming?
4. Next is the Nothic, and the Nothic is going to make 2 claw attacks here, one at Nether and one at you, Tog, as he's trying to
Whatever.
sort of
It's the whirling dervish.
he's kind of just going crazy. That is an 11 to Nether and a 7 to Tog. I don't believe either of those hit.
None of
So
them
he's
hit,
sort of
baby.
he's kind of just swinging in the air, kind of wild. Next in the order is Bran.
All right. I think I'm just gonna kind of shift right here to kind of give Telly some room to work and just smack him with my axe.
Okay.
That's
you
right.
Do it to it.
That's a dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Yeah, that hits. Roll damage.
All right. Let's do it. 9.
9 slashing damage. So as you sort of whirling around, you get him right in the front. You just cut down top to bottom this Nothic, and he's got this huge gash, and he's kind of making this strange noise. It's not like a screaming noise, but it is akin to like an animal in pain. But he is still standing. Is that the end of your turn?
I think that's it.
Okay, Coco, you're up.
All right. Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, dope. I guess I will vicious mockery at him, like, your butt looks awful.
That's me again. Saving throw here. He really said that, though.
He said that though.
That's a 3. Go ahead and roll damage.
Oh, Jesus.
For 1 psychic damage.
He does have disadvantage on his next attack. So.
And he has disadvantage on his next attack roll. He is conflicted, and he is now thinking about his butt, which I don't think he's ever thought about before. It's a new thing for him. It's a strange feeling where he's insecure about this new concept. Is that the end of your turn, Coco?
Yeah, it's the end of my turn.
Okay. Telly, you're up.
Tally's just gonna look down at her monocle and go like, "Come on, work, work, work," and cast Eldritch Blast again.
Okay.
Yeah, she is.
16.
16. Yeah, that hits.
Woo!
And how do you
9
do
points
it?
of damage.
How do you do it to this Nothic?
It goes right in the arrow that hit from Nat. She aims right for that and sends it into it and uses the force of the Eldritch Blast to push the arrow all the way through to the other side.
You hit the arrow, and it pushes through, and you hear like a ting as it sort of hits the wall all the way on the other side there, and kind of is just like the wood is kind of just vibrating there, and the Nothic is pushed back and falls on his back, prone and dead.
Ooh.
Woo!
Hey.
Nice.
We solved the Nothic puzzle.
Wild.
Did
With
solve
death.
my Nothic puzzle. 3
God
deaths.
bless.
Piece of shit monster that was.
What the fuck?
God, well, jeez. This is the gang that's been beating up this town. This is insane. This is worse than I've ever dealt with. God, my lord. Okay, well. Shall we keep moving?
Well, the bridge is out. Do we want to see if we can take anything from this thing? We don't know. Is it?
You take?
It's
Can I
you
do
can
a
just see with
nature
your
check?
eyes. Sure. Well, make an investigation check if you're looking for something.
Well, I meant
Um,
like body parts, like the
Ooh.
teeth or
Ooh.
something. Or yeah, it's a 6. So
Can we see that other
Um,
bridge north?
You can see this whole cave area is sort of dimly lit by oil lamps that are hanging off the walls here.
Okay.
So you can see it pretty well. It's dimly lit, but you can see it.
We do have that way.
With that investigation 6, you don't find anything on it. It's sort of just like this naked creature. It doesn't have any pockets. But you wanted to make an Arcana check to see if you could maybe if there
Use
was
anything?
some sort of go ahead and make an Arcana check.
16.
A 16. With a 16 Arcana check, you recognize this creature as a Nothic, and in some circles, in some alchemy circles, a Nothic's eye can be a powerful ingredient. However, with the
destroyed.
16, you know it's very difficult to sort of harvest the eye properly.
And it's also got a giant hole in it.
Harvested.
So
Yeah, and it's also pretty damaged.
I did shoot.
yeah, you don't think there's really anything to take from this? No, the only thing anyone would want is the oi, and it's pretty damaged.
Well,
Frankly, I want to forget I saw it. It's
So
hideous.
should we just? Do you want to just kick it into the crevasse?
Wait. I want to yank a tooth out of it.
You do so easily. This sort of
Wanna-
gnarled, long, sharp
Yeah.
tooth.
One,
Nat,
two.
pass me a tooth.
Has
You want-
Tog ever seen you do something
I
like
do.
that?
I do want a tooth.
Yeah, Nat's definitely, and Tog knows this. Nat's one to take not trophies but mementos from particularly hard people that she said.
Again with the tooth thing.
Shut up! Shut the fuck up!
What tooth thing?
You want a tooth?
Yes.
No,
Right.
no. She does this thing where she takes the teeth of like huge things that she's killed and
Listen, I have a lot of teeth.
We all
Alright,
do
she's
in
gonna
our
hand
mouth.
a Nothic tooth to
You have a
what's his
Nothic
face?
tooth.
Coco.
I run around to
Um,
grab it.
All right,
Oh.
I'm gonna kick
So
it
Coco's-
now.
Okay, go for it.
Yeet!
I made it.
Good riddance, stupid, dumb, stupid thing.
got him.
Shut up.
I'm so good. So, what are you guys doing?
Get
Do we
out
want-
of here.
Do we want to check the other bridge, or do we want to just toss a rope over and like shimmy our way across?
I say check the next bridge, because thing is, if the bridge collapses again, then we can use the trick. How's that sound?
Okay.
Great. I'm gonna trot over there.
Sure. And as you trot on over there, I think we're gonna take our first break. Actually, it's around that time. Thank you guys for joining us for the first half here of our fourth session of Lost Mines of Phandelver. We'll see what our heroes uncover in part 2. We'll be gone for about 5 to 10ish minutes here. Go use the restroom, get some snacks, get some water, stretch your legs, and we'll be back here in a hot minute. In about 5 to 10 minutes there.
Yeah. Okay.
Have a nice break there, guys.
Bye.
And we're back.
Hey.
Welcome back.
Hey.
Woo!
So you guys are in the lair of the red brands. You guys slew a couple of them and slay a Nothic. And you're now in the sort of this cave structure inside the lair. And you guys were, I believe, did you want to check out the bridge?
Yes.
As Telly and Nat are over there, Telly and Nat are walking that way, Telly wants to is going to turn to Nat and go, hey, are you okay?
I'm fine.
You sure? You
We're
froze
not
up there. And...
No.
We'll be fine. And I know that you're new to this, so part of the adventuring spirit is when you reach things that scare the living shit out of you, you just erase them from your brain. Never again. You don't think about them again. Don't worry about it, Telly. I'm fine. I'm always fine. Look at me.
Okay.
She's like beat to shit. She's got like bags under her eyes. She's like,
Oh my god.
don't I look great?
Yes, Nat.
Thank you, Telly. Don't you worry. I'm fine. I appreciate you looking out for me, but we will be all fine. The Northic's dead. It's never gonna come back and get me again. So why would I be
Never.
scared of it?
We can't be scared. It's
Could be
dead.
coming
Look at
over.
it.
Let's
It's kind
let's
of just, like,
investigate the
limp
bridge.
on the ground. Sure. Who wants to investigate the bridge?
A mystery?
Coco, you
Oh,
want to
okay.
take a big boy stick and give it a whack?
Yeah, I will. I do that.
You whack the bridge?
I check it out. I guess I don't like step on it, but I use the stick to like, you know.
Sure.
Give
Make
it
an
a-
investigation check. And I will say with advantage because Nethair is kind of there with you.
Okay. Ooh.
I'm over her
The
shoulder,
advantage
like,
button.
do this, do that.
On the other side of the bridge.
Ooh.
Oh,
Hey!
Natural 20.
Ah.
With natural 20, you see. So you have this. It's a pretty rickety wooden bridge there, held together with some rope. You can see it's like tethered to the sides pretty loosely. However, you can tell that if you were to like walk across, it wouldn't fall. But there's no like handrails or anything. It's just sort of like the ground part
Sure.
of the bridge. But you can also tell that it would be very easy for someone to just like pull the tethers of the bridge up.
Interesting.
So
so
do-
basically,
Careful.
Do we want to
should
go
be
that way
careful,
or that way?
and we can use it as a trap if we need to come back this way.
Use it as a trap?
We can use this as a trap. Yeah.
How
let's not-
so? Explain it to me.
Well, if you take these two things here and you pull them, I don't actually pull them.
Okay.
Then it'll fall.
Okay.
So just be careful. Don't touch it
Hold on,
unless you
I'm-
want to.
No, I don't want to touch it. So, okay, so now the question is, we've gotten past this bridge, so yay, we did it without dying. Now, where do we all want to go?
Should we go
You
Like-
have
there?
we'll pass here.
Oh, we can go there.
Yeah, there, here, and here.
We could just keep going the original direction we were trying to go.
Yeah, let's go that way. I like it
Right.
because it was like
Sure.
the secret way, right?
It was all secret way.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go the secret way.
Let's go the secret way.
Yeah, let's go the secret way.
All right, Nat's gonna very gingerly step over this bridge.
Yeah, same
Okay,
with Coco.
you do so with relative ease. It kind of creaks under you, but you make it.
Come along, everyone.
Telly follows gingerly.
Okay, you guys make your way around the bridge.
Togger's just on the other side.
Dog's taking a nap.
Staring
Dog's taking a
at the
nap over there
Nothic.
with the Nothic. And you
Spooning.
guys are heading down.
No, I will join you. I'm sorry. I was
You're good, Rob.
answering a question and it took longer than I thought it would.
We're just messing with you.
No, you're good. So yeah, where are you guys headed? This way?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same
Sure.
thing as before. Nat and Coco go first and check it out, and
Yes.
we follow.
Sounds
Yep,
good.
let's
to me.
go. Boop, doop, doop,
All
doop.
right, now Coco, go ahead and make stealth checks for me.
Stealthy, stealthy.
As you guys
I'm
kinda
Oh,
so
wow.
stealthy.
walk
Stealthy
down
go.
this
Oh,
hallway.
baby.
Oh, sorry. I accidentally did Well,
That's okay. We'll just take the first roll there. So a 24 and a 23.
I'll go to normal.
And you guys, so you guys see this this staircase here, and it kind of leads down the hallway, and you see a door, and the hallway continues up.
So it's a hallway. Going?
Yeah, let's keep going.
All right, all right.
Okay, you guys continue on, and you see the hallway continues to another door over here.
Can I press my ear up against the door? Give it a listen.
Yeah, go ahead
Great.
and make a perception check there for me.
I watch your back.
What do your elven ears hear?
I hear
18.
with my 18.
You hear this weird, well, Nithera would recognize the noise of, you hear this, like, rolling, and it's kind of like,
Yes.
and then a bunch of guys just going, whoa, and then someone going like, no, and people screaming. It's the telltale sounds you would recognize of Knucklebone.
They're playing Knucklebone.
I love Knucklebone.
I love Knucklebone.
Should we join them?
I don't think that'd be wise. We could
Okay,
just
you're
bust the
right.
door down and kill them. Can I make a guesstimate on how many are in there?
More than one. You hear
More than one.
At least
go ahead and
two.
make a straight intelligence check
Whoa. What
to try and discern.
Hey.
18.
Oh, that's a save.
Oh, it's a
Oh,
save.
that was a save. I'm so sorry. I'm so.
That's okay. Intelligence. That's a 10. More than one, less than 7.
Great. Good handful of them are in there. We're not exactly the sneakiest, nor are we the most guys for such an endeavor. I say we just go in guns blazing. I don't know what a gun is, but
Alright, yeah. It sounds good. It sounds good.
The rest of
Right.
us are just standing by the pillar the thing fell from, and Telly's just
Yeah.
looking at it and just like, I
She's
don't know how
gonna-
to enjoy.
Nat's gonna
as-
scurry back over.
As you're doing that, Telly, go ahead and make a perception check.
Oh gosh.
Then 5 more Nothics come down from the
They just
ceiling.
shake down.
10.
The 10. You see, you don't see much besides the room there. You do see though at the bottom of the crevasse, it is sort of littered with dead bodies and things like that.
Oh my
Thing
God.
the Nothic would probably eat. Would I know that? Would it eat humans?
Probably. You
Gross.
can sort of
That's
gather.
it's garbage disposal.
Possibly.
All right, team. They are playing the world famous game of Knucklebones in that room. So knowing that, they are at least a little intoxicated, but are quite distracted. My idea was just to go in guns blazing.
We should
because-
burst in. Maybe we should do a pincer attack. You guys attack from the other side while we attack from this side.
Do we know if there's another side?
That's the question. We could
Well-
scout around and see. Should we scout around before we go in?
We could.
Why not?
What say you, Togger?
Tog, what do you say?
Well, I was going to suggest we play Knucklebones for it, but
That's what I said.
Do you want
Right.
to walk in there and see if you can schmooze away?
I
as
could
much as I
schmooze.
would love to, I don't think it's going to work. However,
Interesting.
I'd be curious to see what's over north of us to see
Right.
if that's a way to flank
around?
in, as
Sure.
was suggested.
Right.
Did you tell us about the 2 doors? Or just the one? Because there's a
I
second
forgot about
door.
the second door. No, I just was listening to the Knucklebones door. Nat definitely saw the 2 doors. There's also another door, but I didn't really pay attention to that one because
I
that
think
one
we
wasn't
should
loud.
open the other door.
Should we check it out at least?
Let's open the other door.
I opened the other door.
Okay. Go good.
Because like, what about this one? Meow.
You open it?
Yeah, I opened the
Oh,
other
I
door.
didn't like Nick's
Just a
reaction.
crossbow to the forehead.
You see, let me.
Nick, no.
as you open the door, you see
Oh no.
you see 3 bugbears and a small goblin. And the 3 bugbears are laughing and they're pointing at the goblin and they're saying things in this goblin tongue. And you see this goblin is sort of down on all fours. And as you swing open the door, they just stare at you. And the goblin stands straight up and the goblin faints. And we're rolling initiative.
I point and laugh at the goblin. I go, oh, fuck.
Oh my god. I think the best part of what just happened was the look on Nick's face when he's like, wait, you opened
You
it?
just open it?
Oh
Nope.
my god.
Don't check. No.
Don't check. Just open.
Oh my god. Okay, well, here we
Oh,
go.
Jesus.
Where's the turner? Okay.
We're
Okay.
all
Everybody
gonna die. We're all gonna
roll initiative here.
Ooh.
Oh, sorry, my. Baby!
Hey.
It is puppy.
Yeah, sorry. They done
It's
with
okay. I'm just gonna put you over here, Tog. I'm just gonna assume you were joining the others.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. Was that why people were making fun of me? I forget
Yes.
the character.
Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah, you were
You're
just
okay.
hanging out on the other
no,
side.
I don't typically play with a map, so. I'm
No, you're good. It doesn't really matter when we're out of combat. So
You were just
Okay.
you were just spooning the Nothic and
Stop
taking a nap.
goofing me. I got a 7. See, you guys made me ink.
dude, this might be the last episode.
Yeah, my.
Why are you like this?
Well, not if we can run to the other side of the bridge and just take it down.
gonna
Is
die.
everybody in the? I'm thinking we're missing Coco. Did you roll initiative, Coco? You did. I'll put you in as a 7.
Yeah, I did.
However, first in the order, I believe is going to be Bran. What is your Dex modifier?
1.
1. It is going to be the. Well, you know what? Actually,
Don't let not get a
everyone
surprise.
is surprised except for Coco and Nether.
Oh, lit.
So, you guys get a round of surprise here.
Okay.
You
I
see,
cast
see these
Thunder-
3 bugbears
Run.
sort of sitting on beds and an unconscious goblin on the ground as he faints in the surprise at seeing you.
Die.
I guess. What do I want to do? Shoot. Oh, that's not smart, but I want it to happen.
So big and heavy.
Oh,
Oh, we saw their initiative.
No,
Oh.
that's Coco's initiative. I'm adding him to the
oh,
tracker.
okay. You're adding me in.
Oh.
Okay.
So is Nat first or am I first?
You can decide amongst yourself who wants to go first.
Nat is first.
I think Nat is first just because of that.
Fair.
No, you can decide amongst yourselves who would
I'll
like to go
go-
first.
I'll go first.
Alright, get this in the...
Can't really do much, but hit
Shoot,
hard.
run.
Yeah. Fucking 3 bugbears.
Stupid.
She's gonna
I'm so sorry.
shoot the one that I'm looking at right now. I
Mhm,
don't
the
know how
one
to
you can
ping
see.
in this game, so
That's okay. Yeah, you can see him for sure. A 16 hits. Go ahead and roll damage. And yeah, 7 piercing damage. So you get
Sneak?
him. I don't believe you get sneak because you weren't hidden. I don't think there's anything for surprise unless
No.
you're an assassin.
Okay,
No.
cool.
Well,
I just don't know rogues, so.
But you do hit him for 7 piercing damage, right in the shoulder, as they're just kind of like, they're kind of just like blankly staring at you guys, and then you hit him in the shoulder, and they start to kind of move. But Coco, you have enough time to get a shot in there as well.
Oh, this could be a terrible idea.
what are you thinking, Coco?
Nether,
Should
would
I-
you like to do anything else on your turn?
Yeah,
Sorry.
move.
Okay. Where are you moving? And then you run up the stairs there.
I guess. Well, fuck me. I cast Thunderwave
Okay.
just in the room.
Okay.
Oh no.
That's a con save from me.
Yep.
Okay.
DC 13.
The first one, DC 13.
Yeah.
The first one saves. The second one does not, and the third one. Actually, I don't think you can get all three of them in the same. You can get the two here, the two over here, but I think this one is just out of range because it's a 15-foot cube, right?
Let me see. I think so.
15-foot cube in front of you.
Yes.
Okay, yeah. You can hit these two here, but this
Okay.
guy is just out of the blast zone.
I do that. I hit him.
Okay, so one of them saves, one of them does not, but go ahead and roll damage anyways.
Okay.
And that is 9 thunder damage. So this one takes 4 thunder damage, rounded down. And this one takes 5. And he is thrown against the wall, off his bed, and falls prone.
And then I run back to
You also hear this thunderous boom just like resonate through the cavern around you.
Shit. There goes our surprise.
Yep. Well, it's gone.
Coco, what'd you do?
It's
Next in
fine.
the order is oh, I'm sorry. That's the bugbears here. That's the end of the surprise. The bugbears, this guy is going to stand up. This guy is going to move out 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 right here. And this guy is going to move he's going to move up here. And then this guy is going to move, it's going to have 15, 20, 25, yep, 30 right there. They all come barreling out of the room.
One of them was
and-
prone, right? So he has half movement.
Yeah, this guy in the back was prone, so he stood up.
Okay.
This guy, however, is going to come down at you, Nether, with his Morning Star.
Not the Morning Star.
That's going to be 19 to hit.
Oh my god.
What do you think, Nick?
That's going to be 13 piercing damage. I
Baby,
guess
I'm
Morning Stars
dead.
are piercing, as he just slams down on your spot and just knocks you right across the head there. And you fall
I got
unconscious.
bumped, and I'm unconscious.
And you see Nether fall to the
Oh,
ground, or just like dart to the ground.
That's not
And
good.
then this next bugbear, sorry Nether, but I am gonna mark you as unconscious.
Dead.
This next bugbear is going to throw a javelin up at you, Coco,
Ah!
and that's gonna be a 22 to hit, and that's going to do 8 piercing damage
Oh
as
my
you're
god.
hit with a javelin.
Ah!
Right in the shoulder. And then this next bugbear is just going to ready his Morning Star in case someone comes down. He's itching for a fight. Next in the order is Bran.
Okay. I am going to. What am I gonna do? Can I grab and pull like Nat out of this like hall?
Yeah, you can do so. It's gonna cost double movement, but
Okay.
you can do it easy enough.
I'm just gonna pull her like one space back, so she is like right there.
Okay, you do so.
I'm going to cast Healing Word
Okay.
and
What word?
heal.
You just look into there and like, heal.
Yeah.
You speak this healing magic into her.
Yes, so I'm gonna do that. First level, 5 points of healing.
5 points of healing, and Nether, you are conscious.
Thank God. Conscious with 5 points.
With
five
5
points,
points,
yes.
and your head is still slightly ringing.
And then I'm gonna move up here, and I'm just gonna say, "Get to the bridge," and I'm gonna use my action. I still have my action.
You do.
To what's it called? To smack this front guy here.
Oh.
Okay, do it.
18?
18 hits. Roll damage.
All right. 10 points.
That is 10 slashing damage. You cut this bugbear right down its chest, and it roars in anguish at you. Next in the order is Telly.
Nat is up, right?
Yes. Oh, let me take
Okay.
the X off of you. Nat is up.
She sees that they're pincered and sees that this is probably the best way we're gonna get out of this is having them like this. And she's gonna Eldritch Blast the one in the front.
Okay, roll. As a
15?
15, you blast him. However, he's wearing sort of this shoulder armor.
Oh my
and
gosh.
it hits the armor, and you see him kind of recoil a little bit, but not much. He kind of brute strengths through it, and it does not do any damage.
Oh no.
Okay. Seeing that,
As you missed, he was not wearing special armor. That was just flavor.
what is
Just wanted
if
to
I go
clarify
right here?
before.
Is that like a little hole in the wall, or is that like a pathway?
That is that's actually a hallway here. Let me reveal that for you. You see this sort of this cavern, sort of this narrower sort of tunnel continues for about 100 feet, and you can sort of see a light at the end of it.
Okay. Well, a light at the end of the tunnel. Just gonna go right there.
Okay. Next in the order is Nether, who is up, but you are
I'm going
prone.
to get running to the bridge.
Okay, so you take half your movement to stand up,
Okay.
so you have about 15 more
5,
feet.
10, 15. And then I'm gonna use a cunning action to dash.
Okay.
Hey.
5, 10, 15, 20. I'm just gonna be right here.
Okay, I'm gonna try and.
Right there.
There you are. Okay, yeah, easy enough. You get over there.
Bring him this way!
And
We'll try.
Would you like to do anything else? Is cunning action? So you get a dash as a bonus action, or?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah. Would you like to do anything else on your turn?
I have kind of healing, so nope.
Okay. Next in the order is Coco.
I'm gonna just look at the bugbear directly in front and say, "You're evil, and I hate you," and cast Vicious Mockery on him.
Okay. He thinks on those words, evil, hate, and it makes him uncomfortable. It's a 14 to save.
Oh.
I think it's 13, so he saves.
But I don't think he knows what the word evil like actually really means. So he's like, ooh, cool. But he's still holding his Morning Star true. Yeah, Coco, would you like to do anything else?
Okay, yeah, I guess then I will run towards Nat.
Sure.
15, 20, and that's as far as I can get.
Okay. And next in the order is Tog.
Talk this entire time has kind of been like, what's going on? Let me at him. And he can't really do much here, so he's just kind of gonna get like right up on Brand's grill and just kind of over his shoulder, like let me at him. That's it.
Okay.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna be a little smart about this. I'm a hold an action that I would like to swing a two-handed attack if one of them comes within my range.
Okay, yeah, easy enough. You kind of kind of get a stance ready in case any of them move over there. And next in the order is the bugbears. So this guy is going to swing his Morning Star at you, Bran, for a 21 to hit.
That hits.
And he gets you right in the armor there for 10 piercing damage, as he kind of just like comes up 10.
10. Oh
my god.
But that is the end of the bugbear's turn.
I'm going to.
Well,
I'm going to use my
the
Wrath
end
of
of
the Storm.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah, great.
Against that first bugbears.
Yes.
So
he makes a dex saving throw?
Yeah.
Okay. Dex save, that's a 10.
That fails.
Okay. So, Tog, you have a front row seat as you see this bugbear kind of uppercut Bran in the chest there with his Morning Star, and then this sort of lightning energy swirl around Bran and strike at the bugbear for, looks like 8
damage, yeah.
8 damage as the bugbear just gets zapped pretty good there.
All right, Light Show, let me at him.
The second bugbear, though, however, is going to throw a javelin your way, Bran. And if we could get a roll, okay. And that's gonna be a 15 to hit.
That misses.
Hey.
He throws too high, and it goes right over your head. And you all in the cave can see it sort of just like stick in the stone over this way. And this third bugbear, not really able to do much, is just gonna continue to ready himself with his Morning Star in case someone comes into his range. He's just like, oh yeah, let me get him. Ooh. All right, Brandon, it is your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna turn around and be like, Tog, I know you want to fight, but I don't think you can take all these guys.
Oh.
Don't even try.
We're gonna have words, Bran.
And I'm gonna run to right here.
Okay.
And I'm going to jump across the gap.
Yeah, it's
it's
not
have the
you have an athletic
athlete.
feat.
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh,
so remind me what that does again? I'm pretty sure you make it, but just remind me what it does.
So I can make a running long jump or running high jump after moving only 5 feet. The 15, I think it is. And I think the long jump, you just jump equal to your strength score. Mm-hmm. So I can jump like 18 feet.
Oh yeah, you clear this easy.
God.
Oh, you don't even break a sweat. Yeah, you definitely clear it. You make your way to the other side. I'm gonna get rid of this Nothic here.
And I'm gonna hold my spear in hand and hold my action to chuck it at the first bugbear who steps out of this little hallway.
Okay. However, this bugbear, as you do run, is going to try and swing at you with his Morning Star.
That's right.
That is a 19.
Hits.
A 19 hits. That's gonna be 11 piercing damage.
That doesn't happen, and I'm unconscious right there.
Oh. Okay.
No.
As Bran turns around and says to you, Tog, get to the bridge. He makes his way, looks like running, trying to get past you, and this bugbear just gets him right in the back with his Morning Star. And Bran sort of like falls forward prone there. Next in the order is Telly.
Oh,
Telly.
Telly's a little overwhelmed. Okay, I'm just gonna make a raw intelligence check to see if she knows what to do what is smarter to do.
That's
Just
gonna be your
to see
action
how
if
she
you're
fe-
rolling. Or is
If
this
I'm
just
rolling,
a character
if
thing
this is
for you?
like a character thing. If she's
Okay,
gonna, I was giving myself a 5. If she, like, knowing that there were 3 bugbears, seeing them come up the stairs, if it'd be smarter to heal or to run.
Okay. What did she
So
decide?
Telly's gonna look at Bran and feel really bad, tears in her eyes, run towards the bridge. She knows whatever she does is gonna just be useless and for naught.
Okay.
So she's just gonna double dash action across the bridge.
Sure. Let's see, what is that? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55,
That's 60
right there.
feet. Right
okay,
there.
yeah, you make it right over there with Nether.
As she's crying.
Next in the order is Nether.
Dog. Please don't fight these guys. She's gonna shout, be like, use your brain, you gentlemen, not your brawn, and bring them to the bridge. Bring them, and then she's gonna... She can't do anything from here other than, like, just try and get Tog to bring them over here. She's gonna pat Telly on the back real quick, and, you know, that's it. Like, she can't really see anybody.
Okay, and that's the end of your turn, Nether?
Yep.
All right. Coco, you're up.
Oh, God.
Oh God, I can't leave Bran. Okay. Oh, this is fucked up. All right, I'm gonna run up. And what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do with this? I guess I'm gonna run. And right here. And I'm gonna get over. Okay, I'll cast Healing Word on Bran first of all.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you speak this healing energy, or this healing magic into Bran for 6 points of healing, and so he is conscious again.
And then I'm just gonna fuck it. I go there and I cast Thunder Wave again. And this time I think I can hit all 3 of them.
You can hit all 3 of them. Yeah, you do so. Let's see here. The first one is gonna make. Is it a con save or a dex save?
I think it's a con save.
I think it's supposed to be a con save. I think we might have actually done that a little goofy last time. But that's
Yeah,
fine.
it's a con save.
So
Hold on. Is that? I hate to be the bearer of bad news. I hate to be this guy, but is that 2 spells?
Yeah.
Is that what?
No. Oh shit! That is.
That is 2 spells. You're right.
Fuck.
Yeah.
me.
So you cast one of the either.
Well, I guess I will. I'll heal him, and I'll get in front of him, and then I'll just thwack this bugbear. I'm gonna thwack him. I'll thwack the gash.
Yeah. You go for that cut on his chest. Go ahead and roll for your big boy stick. There's a 21 to hit. Hits. Roll some damage.
Hey!
9 bludgeoning damage. How do you do it to this bugbear?
I just hit him in the hit him right in the temple, and then I kick his body down so it like gets in the way of the other 2. You know what I mean? Like, can I?
The body rolls down the stairs. However, the bugbears are able to get out of the way of it.
That's fair.
As it kind of boom, ba-doom, 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 and kind of tumbles and then hits the back there, the wall.
And then I guess I just bloop.
You bloop?
Yeah.
What is this?
Okay, you bloop. Next in the order
That's like
is
my
Tog.
movement.
All right, what are you doing, Tog?
I would like to. Would it be an action to help Bran up?
Yes, you would be taking the help action.
Okay, yeah. So I would like to stand him up, dust him off, and then promptly run away.
Okay. All right. You get Bran to his feet.
Good luck.
And you bolt. Okay.
Tog weighs his options, helps the lad up, and says, "Good luck."
Oh my god.
Okay. Next is the bugbear's turn. They're going to rush up the
my
stairs
God,
here.
Bran, no!
This guy is gonna hit you with his Morning Star, or
Give it to me.
attempt to. That is a 7 to hit.
Oh my god.
So you kind of parry it out of the way with your shield, and the guy behind him is going to pull out a javelin and try and chuck it at you. And that is going to be a natural 1.
Oh my god.
As he throws it, and it goes wide yet again. This one kind of sticks above you, Coco, into the stone column there. But that's the end of the bugbear's turns. Bran, you are up.
Bran, get the...
Oh my god!
Disengage action, run away.
Holy crap.
I forgot that I could disengage. I wanted to hold that action. I'm just gonna flip off this bugbear in front of me and disengage.
Oh, thank God.
And we're gonna do the same thing. I'm just gonna jump across.
Okay. You
I
jump
want
across,
out of there as fast as possible.
you give him the bird, and you kind of swing sideways, and you duck right under him, waiting for the blow. But you do run up there. I do believe I need you to make an athletics check, though, as you jump across
All right, I can
this
do that.
this crevasse.
Oh god.
You got this. I believe in you. 18? Yeah, no problem.
Okay, good.
No, don't even break a sweat.
Oh, that was stressful.
Okay, next in the order here is Telly. What are you
Telly
doing?
is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, in tears. I'm sorry, Bran. I'm sorry. And casting Cure Wounds. And healing you for 6.
Okay.
And
That's
that
right,
is her action and everything.
Okay, next in the order is Nether.
I'm
Go,
gonna...
Nat. I'll get the bridge.
You're all the way over there. Coco.
Don't worry, fam. I got you.
She's just gonna ready. She's gonna ready the bridge for whatever the plan. Coco. She's amazed at Coco's forward thinking about the bridge trap. I did not think was ever gonna come into play. Is actually about to come into play. I think she's just gonna be like, Coco, really get them over here. Come on, Bugbear. Come on, over here. We're over here. Gonna dance around. There's nothing else she can do. She's just gonna ready that action.
Okay. So you hunker down to ready the bridge. Next in the order is Coco.
Yeah, I will fucking
God.
yeet out of there. Let me see. So that's my 25. If I dash, can I take a bonus action to hide, or is that not?
No, you cannot. That's like a thing that goblins can do and rogues can do. It's a feature.
So even if I go here, they'll still be able to see where I am. If that, you know what I mean?
If you duck into that corner,
yeah.
If you're within their line of sight, then they could feasibly see you.
But I'm not right now, am I?
No, I don't believe so.
Okay.
So they just see you like run to the left. But
Then
But Coco, what you see is as you kind of duck in this corner, you see a little passageway and there's a little staircase.
Okay. Well. No, I don't like hear or like see anyone coming up from there.
Not from there. You do not.
Okay, then yeah, then that's where I'll stay. I'll stay right here.
Okay. You hunker
And
down over there.
Crouch. Yeah.
Make yourself real small. Next in the order is Tog.
Tog?
Yeah.
What's the plan here, big man?
Oh man, implying I have a plan. Oh, well, you told me to run back to the bridge. What's the plan?
Well, make yourself
Cross the bridge. Cross the bridge.
Listen, Coco's plan is in action right now. We were not expecting it, but it's going to happen. But it's only going to happen if we can get these bugbears on this bridge.
Fair enough.
Also, not getting yourself killed.
Fair enough.
Okay, so you cross the bridge there, and you ready for what you're hoping's to come.
Yeah,
We're hoping.
same situation. Ready's in action in case really just any hostile comes within his swinging range, because I don't trust you for a second, Nicholas.
Well, you shouldn't. Next is these bugbears here.
Yoo-hoo, bugbear over here.
10, they're gonna look over here, and they're gonna see these people right in front of them. 5, 10, 15,
Oh no.
20, and he's gonna make an athletics check to jump the crevice.
Are you joking?
As it's only it's a 10-foot wide crevasse. Let's see here.
Bran.
He's gonna jump, and he doesn't quite make it. He lands on the
no
side
way.
here. However, the sides of the crevasse are angled to a point where it's not very difficult. However, he's going to take a D6 as he kind of like stumbles down the crevasse there. And that's gonna be he kind of, you see him sort of roll down there. Oh god, how do I roll 20? And
None of us know how to.
Oh, and he does fall prone, so he stands back up inside the crevasse. 5, 10, 15. This guy just saw him fail, and
He turns and goes to the bridge.
run
That wants to
forward
whistle,
this
so
way
whistle.
here.
Yoo-hoo.
He looks over there with the javelin in his hand, turns back around, and throws it at Bran, which almost rhymed.
Almost. But
Give
it
it to me.
That's a 10 to hit.
That does
Oh
not
my
hit.
god.
As he throws it, you bring up your shield just in time to like deflect it. That's the end of the bugbear's turn. Bran. So there's one bugbear here. This bugbear is prone.
Is he at the bottom of the crevasse there?
Yeah, but it's the sides you see here. It's not like a steep slope. It's you could walk down the crevasse.
Okay. How deep is it?
About 20 feet.
20 feet. Okay. I am going to. I'm gonna chuck my spear at
There
this
you go.
guy right here.
Okay, so you bring out a spear and you throw it.
Yeah, from my back and just chuck it with all my might
Love it. Love
at
to
this
see it.
guy.
Unfortunately, with
Okay.
a,
Looks
a
cocked.
10,
Yeah.
it does look cocked, but it is a 10. You throw the spear, and the bugbear, it kind of like, it's not strong enough to pierce the bugbear's rough hide.
I'm gonna curse under my breath. Fuck, I like that spear. And I'm just gonna do all my movement. 5,
It's
10,
still there.
15, 20, 25, and 30 up here. And I'll just call out and be like, no, over here, over here.
All right.
Jesus.
Telly, it is your turn.
What does being prone do for a dexterity save?
I don't think being prone does anything for a dex save. Let me.
Would it be disadvantage or?
If he's prone, I know if he is restrained, but I don't believe prone. No, it doesn't say anything for dex saves. Just
That's
on melee and ranged attack rolls.
She's the one who fell. She's gonna Sacred Flame. Seeing that he's down and fallen, she's gonna Sacred Flame, hoping it does something. DC 14 dex save.
Okay, the one in the crevice.
Yeah, the one that's on that's
Crevasse.
fallen on his back.
In the crevasse.
Okay, so he's making a dex saving throw.
14.
Okay, he rolls a 16.
Well, that
so he
didn't work.
manages to roll out of the way of this blasting star.
And 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. She can't make it anywhere, so she's just gonna stop right there.
Okay.
And wipe her face with her sleeve.
Okay. This bugbear in the crevasse is going to use half his movement to give up, or to get up, not give up.
To give up? No.
He's gonna give up.
And then he
He's
kills
like,
himself.
All right. I guess
Nat
that's
and
it.
Coco have a turn, and
Oh, where did my bugbears? Oh, okay, I see. Nat, it is your turn.
Great. I'm going to. Oh, shoot, I can't. Could I? Could I shoot the one in the crevasse? Do you think I could swing that?
He is prone, so it would be a disadvantage. But you
I
do
can't do
have
anything
line
else.
of sight.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Yeah, you can sort of shoot around the column there.
Yeah. Okay. Disadvantage. Boop. Boop.
Nice.
We
First
really do
one.
love to see that.
Oh my god!
It is a 24 and 25. So that's 24
Nice.
with disadvantage.
24
Make that
with
attack roll.
disadvantage.
Roll that damage. You've earned it.
Mm-hmm.
8 piercing damage as he's on the ground. You get him right in the side of the neck there, and he starts to cough, and he kind of pulls it out, but he is still up, well, down, alive.
He's a fool. You know you're not supposed to pull those out.
Next in the order is Coco.
Well, they didn't do what I wanted them to do, so I guess I will cross the bridge, and then I will look at that one, and I'll go, "You thought you were gonna get us, but you're a fucking loser, dude. Look what you just did to your friends." And I do vicious mockery.
Okay. That's fair. Let's see. Wisdom save of 7. Does not save.
Yeah, heck yeah, boy.
Go ahead and roll that delicious psychic damage.
Hey.
2. So he takes 2 damage and
It's not a one.
is conflicted,
Mm-hmm.
which gives him disadvantage on his next attack roll. Next in the order is Tog.
Don't look at me like that.
Okay, so you ready?
Is just let the magic users and ranged users handle it.
hey. No time will come, big man. Nat's gonna
Okay.
pat him on the head.
Oh,
That's
Thanks.
So funny.
so Tog, you ready your action in case anything comes your way. Next is the bugbears. This bugbear is going to stand up and use the rest of his movement to try and climb out of the crevasse, and he makes it almost. He's close to coming out of the crevasse. Not quite, but almost. So he's on his way out.
Like we did nothing.
This guy is going to go 5, 10, and he is going 5, 10, 15, and he's going to make an athletics check to try and jump
fucking
over.
Fuck the bridge, dude. God damn it. I'm sure they know about it.
I'm sure they set
They're
it
the
up
ones
that
who set
way.
it up. Yeah.
It is in their lair. To be
they're like,
fair.
"Dude, that's our bridge.
With
That's
a
our
10,
bridge trap."
He just makes it over.
Oh no.
So it's 5, 10, 15.
We think we are so smart.
I know.
25, 30 right here, and he's going
God.
to swing down his Morning Star. However, he is conflicted, so it is with disadvantage
Mm-hmm.
as it comes down on you. That is a 14 hit.
Oh, that's my AC.
14 just hits as he brings down this Morning Star on you for 14 piercing damage.
1 hit point left.
As you see Telly just get rocked by this bugbear. Next in the order is Bran.
Bran.
What the fuck?
Maybe we shouldn't be all bunched up.
No, maybe we shouldn't be. I
Die.
Schnikey. Okay, I'm going to.
Oh?
Oh no, what happened?
Uh-oh.
Hey, it wasn't
He
me
got
this
rage.
time.
He went in a rage.
It wasn't Coco this time. How
It's
strange.
my turn. Sorry, Discord just crashed
That
and
is
then
very
updated.
weird.
And then
Oh god.
Hey, that's what happens to me
sorry
every
about that.
session.
All right, Bren. What are you doing?
I am going. Let me just hold on. Let me read a spell real quick. That was
Oh,
not
okay.
what I was expecting to happen.
You're fine. I do want to kind of retcon so that this bugbear here is actually going to take the dash action. So he is going to get up 5, 10, 15, 20. He's going to get right here.
Oh my god.
Actually, he's going to he's going to try and jump over again. So he's going to
The other side?
he
What?
is.
Is this like a dance?
So let's see here. This athletics check for this bugbear is a 4. He does not make it. He does fall again. A little harder this time.
Yes.
This guy's
That's
not
right,
having a good
baby.
day.
And dies.
Let's see here. And he hits his head on a rock, and you see him go limp at the bottom of this crevasse.
No
Jesus.
way.
Oh my god.
All right, Bran.
Thank Christ.
I am going to. I think I'm just gonna healing word. I'm gonna healing word Telly
Okay.
and kill you for 5.
Thank you.
I'm gonna share your space and I'm gonna smack this guy
Okay.
with my axe.
Go. You do it to it.
I don't.
Unfortunately, you don't do it hard enough. And you're a little shaken up by this pretty quick encounter. These bugbears come on you pretty quick, and you come down, but it doesn't cut through the bugbear's rough hide skin. And next in the order is Telly.
Disengage action, and she is
Okay.
going to go 5, 10. She feels safe right there. She's just gonna go right there and just like grasp her stomach as it's still bleeding onto the floor.
Oh my god.
Welcome to adventuring.
Yay!
Next in the order is Nathair.
Great. Whoa, I want a little Scottish there. Did you
Great.
Great.
That's great.
Alright, Nat, let's get him.
Yeah, I'm gonna just sidestep around Telly and I'm gonna shoot him in the face.
Don't slip in my blood.
God, Telly, that's
Jesus.
so morbid.
Yeah, this is actually a grimdark campaign.
Well, it's all over the
hey.
floor.
That is a 17. Definitely hits. Roll damage.
Hello?
That's 5 piercing damage to the bugbear
You're
as it kind of just like kind of sticks in him. Not very deep, but you do get the hit. Next in the order is Coco.
Oh my god. Fuck. Okay, I'm
You
just
roll
gonna
this, Coco.
I'm gonna yeet myself over here
Oh my god.
and then just I'm
Okay.
just gonna thwack his knee.
So technically you wouldn't. Well, let's see here. 5,
I can move
10,
through I can move
15,
through a creature's
20.
space.
Oh, that's right. You can, because you're a halfling.
Yeah. Mhm.
Very good. Yep. You
I think about this.
You get around him, and he's just he kind of like is kind of swatting at you as you sort of run through his legs.
Hey.
And you get him with your big boy stick. Roll.
That was a journey.
Roll damage.
And I go straight for the knees. Ta-ta!
You hit him in the knee, and he roars. Maybe his knees were his weak point. Who knows? He didn't like it a lot. Next in the order is Tog.
It's not dead.
You get to do something, Tog.
Dog, help me. Hey.
17 hits. Roll damage. 4. As you as he's kind of playing whack-a-mole with Coco, you come around from the back and
Whack-a-mole with
slash him
Coco.
up the back there for 4 slashing damage. Next is the lone bugbear.
Oh god.
And he just got slashed in the back, and he looks down and sees you, Coco, and he's gonna try and bring his Morningstar down on you. Oh, that's going to be a 15 to hit.
Just hits.
Okay, and that's going to be...
Bye, mates.
Yeah, it's going to be 14 piercing damage.
Yeah, I
as
fucking
he
die.
Gets you across the face with his Morningstar. And,
I just go, and I fall over.
And Coco is down for the count. But that is the end of the bugbear's turn as he turns around and roars at you, Togger. Next in the order is Bran.
Come on, Bran. Come on, Bran, you gotta have some.
Oh god, I'm going to... Fuck.
Honestly, serves me right for fucking opening that door.
I'm gonna show the space again and hopefully kill this bugbear with my axe.
Okay, you try to bring your axe down on him. That sweet justice he deserves. The 21 hits, roll damage.
Come on. Big money,
9
no whammies.
slashing damage. How do you do it?
I think I just bring the axe down, like, into his shoulder, and then, like, bring it up and just, like, kick him down the crevasse.
Oh my god.
And then instantly sidestep over here and spare the dying on.
All right, Coco, you are stable. However, you are still unconscious.
For sure.
I'm gonna look at Telly and say, Telly, do you have any spells left, pal?
Yes, we have one. We need to get out of here.
Yeah.
There's a tunnel down that way. Telly walks over to Coco and casts her last cure wounds.
Rob, you're muted.
That'll do it.
That'll do it.
That'll do it.
That'll do you. I am sorry. I would.
Coco, you get 5 points of life back, and you.
Yeah, Coco, you are unconscious. You're reconscious.
This is not a gang. This is like an army.
I don't like it. I don't like it.
This is a hellhole.
We gotta get out of here.
I don't know if we want to do any more investigating, but I saw a tunnel that led towards the light. I mean, I could at least go down there and see if it smells like it leads to freedom instead of going back out through the front.
You can do that, Telly.
Okay, so Telly's gonna make her way this way and try to perception check to see if the light is a natural light and if there's a breeze coming through.
It's a sure. Go ahead and make a perception check.
9.
With the 9, it's too far to tell. It's about 100 feet down to where the light is. So you are unsure of what that light is.
She makes her way back up to the group and goes, I can't tell. It's too far of a tunnel. It's about 100 feet down. I don't know if we should go in the room with the goblin, take care of that, and board up the door and sleep there.
Yeah, I think we
Alright.
gotta do something.
Wait,
I mean,
hold
they
on
are-
a second.
What?
What?
Wasn't there a goblin in that room?
Yes, and it fell
Yeah,
on...
let's go take him hostage.
Cause I worry if we leave him and he wakes up.
That's why I'm saying let's go at least deal with it. And then maybe sleep in that room, board up the door.
That sounds like a good idea.
Drag
Sounds like the best idea we have right now.
drag the dead bugbear in and put him up against the door to hold closed.
Yes.
We can.
I
take
like
the
that
bug-
idea, Telly.
Yeah, I like.
Are
that.
we all in
Yeah.
agreement?
Toggle
agree.
help out lifting the buggo barrow.
Right.
Oh wait, there was the one that was by the stairs, right? Yeah. there was
Yeah,
one.
that's the one we're gonna put in the room with us. The rest are in the crevice, dead.
Perfect.
Sorry, I forgot to mention the bugbear that you killed first, the one that's down here, was
Yes.
wearing a very fashionable eye patch. He was
Telly
wearing
just,
a
like,
very nice
pulls that
eye
off.
patch with it's a nice eye patch with some semi-precious gems sort of encrusted in it.
Detect
fuck
magic.
Yeah, take that shit.
As Telly's holding it, detect magic.
You don't where are you?
I was assuming we were all making our way back towards here and then dragging the bugbear into the room with the unconscious goblin.
Yeah. No, it's not magical, and you don't see anything magical.
Okay. Should we deal with that?
I also grabbed my spear on the way over.
Okay, you do that. You pick it up. As you guys get back into the room there, and sort of start boarding up or whatever you're doing, you see the goblin is still there unconscious on the ground.
Does someone want to deal with that?
Yeah, let's tie
Sure.
him up.
So Toggle tie him up and then just slap him awake.
You tie him up and you slap him. Yes. No.
All right, relax.
Yes,
you
yes.
little shit. Come on, get a hold of yourself.
Take
We
us to
did-
your leader.
What?
Again, we just killed your 3 captors, your 3 jesters. Oh, I don't know what they were. We just killed them. Do you want to have the same happen to you? Or do you want to stay quiet? Oh, I don't feel like doing it again.
He goes quiet.
Yes. The bugbears are dead. Good.
Why are you
He's
here?
staying quiet. He doesn't
Why are
want to
you-
die.
What are you doing here?
You can
He
answer
looks
the
at-
questions.
He looks at Coco and looks back at you.
Answer the questions.
I was doing the bidding and things for Mosk, who I was the bugbear you killed.
This one? She holds up the eye patch, goes, this one?
Yes, Mosk.
Mosk. Dead Mosk.
Yeah,
And?
that's what he's doing here.
Okay.
Are you part of the Cragwater clan? Cragmaw clan?
Yes, maybe, possibly. You can see he's got the kind of sharp teeth that are akin to the Cragmaw tribe.
Okay. So Telly's gonna turn to everyone else and goes, do we want to do some interrogating now or later?
Let's do it now.
I
We were
assume
sent
you
here by
already doing
McGloobiet, you frickin' prick.
Maglubiet!
Yes!
I've done
McGloobiet!
nothing wrong!
Yes, you have. He knows all. You must confess your sins to us.
God.
I stole a piece of silver from Mosk. I stole some porridge. I stole an apple from the storage room.
Those are good. Those apples.
Yeah, those are pretty good apples.
This is a good app. Yeah. Are we just gonna interrogate this goblin then?
Yeah.
Oh, I have a question for it. You, him, her, what are you?
I
What's
am
your name,
Droop.
Goblin?
Drew?
Okay, Droop.
No, with a
Drew?
P.
Droop. D-R-O-P, I'm thinking.
From the hit
D-R-O-O-P.
movie Despicable Me, Gru.
No.
D-R-O-O-P.
Oh, Drew.
Droop. Okay, Droop. Where did you... I have to word this correctly. Where is the Cragmaw's hideout?
We have a cave, and
Not the cave. We already took care of Clark. The other hideout. With the black spider.
Yeah, you recognize this bitch? And then I hold out Clark's jerky right in his face.
he goes, "No jerky." It tastes funny. I prefer apple.
Well, we've got a vegetarian goblin on our hands, I guess.
We have
All right.
another keep.
Where?
Where is it? And I'm holding
I
up the
do not.
jerky.
Ow! I don't know exactly where, but
I'm rubbing it against his face.
no. It smells funny. It's to the north. It's in the forest in the north.
Forest in the north. And another question. That tunnel that's right outside, does that lead to the outside or does that lead further in the cave?
Yes, that leaves outside.
Where outside? Like forest, the town, where?
The town outside the cave.
Be more specific. How many feet? How many feet?
I don't know. I can't count past 12.
Okay. So you have two options now. Anybody else have any questions for?
Yeah. Okay, so those guys that are playing Knucklebones, are they cool?
No,
Oh, okay.
they're the worst.
What is your relation with the rest of the people in this manor?
I hate
do you
them.
work for the wizard?
They're mean to me.
All right. Well, you know,
Do you want to join
shut up
the
a
party?
little bit. What's your deal? Why are you here?
I am here because I am small and I do things for them.
Okay.
I need to walk away or I'm gonna kill him.
Walk away then.
Nat
Drew.
is on the bed, she's like on the hot bunk on the bed's just absolutely dying the entire time.
Okay, Droop. So, you don't like them.
No.
We're here to get rid of them. Do you know any other parts of this tunnel and cave system? Do you know where certain things lead? Something.
I know some hidden doors.
You know hidden doors. Now
Yeah.
we're gonna take care of these people. And then you could maybe just hang out here if you want to. Do you want to tell us where the hidden doors are? I mean, you're going to tell us where the hidden doors are.
Yeah, and then
Okay.
they shoved
Yes,
his jerky
good
in
job,
his
Telly.
face.
Good job, Telly.
Oh, no, not the jerky again. Okay,
Okay, where
I
are the
will
hidden
tell
doors?
you where the doors are. Just no more jerky.
Coco, put away the jerky.
Okay, I put the jerky away.
Now my face smells like jerky.
Quit your fucking bitching.
Where are the doors?
There's that one, and he points to the door you guys walked through. And he says, "That's
smack
all the
him.
doors in here." Oh, he doesn't point
No.
to it. He kind of moves to it. He's tied up.
Out in the tunnel system, Droop.
There are a bunch of doors that are hidden in case trespassers come.
Okay,
Remember,
Droop.
everyone, he's a
I could point them. I could point them to you.
Would you be quiet and stay with us
Yeah.
and show us where they are?
Oh,
Okay.
Droop. I'd kill
Okay.
someone for you.
Well, we're gonna take a
keep it.
rest here. Yes, Nat. He's gonna stay with us.
Crazy.
He's gonna show us where the secret doors are. We're gonna rest here. You're gonna stay and wait, and then when we go out, you're gonna point the direction of the secret doors.
Okay.
Okay?
I make a do not disturb sign and put it out in
No.
front of the door.
Telly reaches it and grabs it and throws it and says, "Oh, you don't think the bugbears had that?"
Listen,
Well, I put it in Bugbear. I put Bugbear's
Coco.
paw on it.
you're on decision-making probation after you just
Yes,
opened
no.
that fucking door
Yeah.
and
Alright.
screwed
Yep.
us all.
Killed me, Pat.
That's fair. No, I'm okay. That is fair.
I'm
That's fair.
gonna take one of the bunks and like kind of move it in front of the door and like block it with it.
Yep.
Okay. It
Barricade
takes a little
the door
bit.
with the bed.
And maybe you need some help, but you can do so. It's
I'm
a
sure
little.
Tog and
It's
I
kind of
can handle
noisy,
it.
but you make it.
We just did thunder wave, thunderclap, whatever it was.
Mhm.
If
Yeah.
that didn't draw their attention, this won't. Hopefully, I don't know.
Yeah, they're used to it.
Okay, well, now that we have that boarded up, do we want to take a rest, take some shifts,
Please.
actually sleep?
I agree.
Okay. So you guys are taking a long rest here.
I'm
If
gonna
we
take
can.
first watch.
I mean, yeah, you're more
Just-
than allowed to try.
Like,
For
sit
sure.
on the bunk and, like,
Right.
sit on the bunk and keep my ear peeled outside the door.
Okay. It's gonna be 8 hours. I think for all of you to get enough sleep, we need 4 shifts. I know Nether, you only need 4 hours, but who's taking the second shift?
I'll take the second shift.
Okay, and then who's taking the third shift?
I'll
take the third.
Go for it.
I'll take third shift. I didn't take too much of a beating.
And then actually past the first 4 hours, Nether, you get because you only need to meditate for 4 hours. So you don't need to sleep anymore. But someone can also take the 4th shift with Nether if they want to. Tog? Okay. So you guys begin a short or a long rest in this room. Telly, you're taking the first shift.
Yep.
Go ahead and make a perception check for me as you're sort of keeping an ear to the door.
The dreaded 9 that I keep getting.
9.
9.
You don't really hear much past the door. Every so often, Droop is also sleeping. Then he kind of talks in his sleep a little bit, but it's in Goblin.
That's cute.
But yeah, and no one bangs on the door or anything. It's an easy first shift, first watch. Who's taking the next watch?
I do.
Coco?
Yes.
Okay. Make a perception check for me.
I will. 16 technically.
A 16. You hear. You hear a loud ruckus.
Oh.
It's not immediately outside the door, but you do hear kind of a ruckus. But yeah, I mean, and you kind of stop and wait and kind of see if anyone is going to come inside or try to come inside, and nobody does.
Okay.
And then Nether, you're taking the third watch.
Yep.
Go ahead and roll a perception check.
Hey.
A 15. You don't hear much of anything.
Okay. And then I'm also taking the 4th one.
Okay, and then Tog is there with you?
Yeah.
Okay, you can either both roll perception or one of you can roll with advantage.
You want both roll?
Yeah.
Okay, you both kind of keep an ear out for the last leg of this watch.
Talker.
Hey.
I hear things.
But you do.
Oh, okay, so you got 17 and a 6 there. Tog, you don't hear much. Nether. You don't hear much either. And you actually go the entire long rest without being disturbed.
That is insane.
Wow.
That's wild.
Can I ask a question before we move on? Who took
sure.
the two little like 10 gold piece worth things?
The
the
garnets?
garnets?
That was
Yeah.
Nether.
You did?
Yeah.
Okay.
Matt did.
Yeah.
Perfect. And I have the eye patch in my
Cool.
bag.
Yeah, and I think actually that's where we're gonna close out tonight's episode.
Woo!
So you guys,
Died
you guys-
7 times.
This is like that cave in the goblins all over again.
I almost
Yeah.
PK'd you guys twice tonight.
I know.
Oh man, I love this. This is great. I can't believe you guys didn't die. That was nuts.
Same.
Too.
Jesus.
I thought I was dead for
Yeah.
sure.
Don't worry, fam. I
Oh
got
my
you.
God. But yeah, thank you guys for tuning in to tonight's episode Holy crap. We almost wrapped it up at level 2, episode 4.
Literally.
But we'll be back here next Wednesday with more Lost Mines of Phandelver. We'll see where the party goes.
What other doors Coco opens?
Yeah, what door Coco opens next.
No more.
But yeah, we got some more shows in the work, so stay tuned. You go ahead and follow us on like Twitter. We have a Twitter link down there, as well as our Discord link. Go ahead and join that. That's where we kind of post all of our stuff, and you'll get some notifications. We got some cool stuff going on in the Discord. And yeah.
Cool.
That's all I got. Thank you guys for tuning in again. And stay safe out there. See you guys next Wednesday. Wash your hands.
Bye, guys.
Catch you guys next time.
Adios.